Okay, now you guys should have sound. Now there should be sound. It suddenly was like it went to default. That was really strange. But hi, hello everybody. Thank you guys so much for letting me know. But welcome on in. Are you guys having a wonderful day? If you don't know who I am Becky B. I am your go-to Palia variety streamer. And today we, of course, are playing Palia. I'm just getting a last minute updates. I'm doing little things. I'm doing little things if my phone will let me do the little things. I'm trying my best to stream. It feels like it's been forever and a year. But anyways, hello. No, Becky, I feel sick. Oh my God, girl, if you're sick, you should go rest. What are you doing? Hello, Roseanne. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh God, I'm everywhere right now. I feel like, okay, I'm feeling okay. The pain is not as bad anymore, thankfully. Update on everything. Last week, we did not stream at all. And I am very, very sorry about that. I'm very sorry because I know, hello. Welcome on in, Goody. Yeah, no, we didn't stream last weekend because I was just not feeling the best. And I was actually having a lot of pain in my lower abdomen area. And at first I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine. It's not that big of a deal. Like, that's normal for early pregnancy. And then I was like, after a little while of it not leaving, like I went on a walk with my husband to go walk the dog. And I literally had to kneel over walking this dog because I was in so much pain. And so I was like, you know what? This doesn't seem normal. This doesn't feel normal. This doesn't seem normal. I don't think this is normal. So I decided I am doing things. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm doing multiple things right now. I'm trying to see why. Okay. I got the video. Oh, I was like, why is my video not downloading? But yeah, I was like, this is really awkward and it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. So I went to the doctor's. The pain started on like Friday night-ish, and it kind of went into the entire weekend. And so I was like, okay, this is kind of strange. I don't think this is good. So I ended up going to the doctor on Monday. I went and I got an ultrasound, and my doctor, let me just tell you, when you are pregnant, one of the most important things is to get a doctor that actually like cares about you and respects you and doesn't make you feel bad for freaking out, being a first-time mom, freaking out about a certain part of your pregnancy. I told her, I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't want to waste your time. Like, I don't want to throw away your time. And she's like, if you ever feel stressed or feel worried or something, I want you to come in. I want you to come in, and I want you to tell me, like, I want you to come in and so we can look at the baby, so we can put your mind at ease. I don't want you to stay home stressing. Like, I don't mind. This is my job. It doesn't bother me if you come in earlier than your appointment. And I was just like, this woman, I'm going to make her cookies. I'm making my doctor cookies for Christmas because I love her so much. So, let me see. So Kira is heading to bed. We love you, Kira. Sleep well. Have lovely dreams. And everyone, chat matters more than everything. Please look after yourself. Yes, look after yourself before. My streams are not that important. I ditched you guys this last weekend because I wasn't feeling good. You can do the same to me. If you have a day where you're not feeling it, go ahead and ditch me. It's fine. There's other people who are gonna watch. We've got plenty of people in chat. It's not a big deal. Hello, Red Ice. Welcome on in. And you know what, guys? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So I'm probably gonna wait until, like last time, I'll wait to show you guys the video of the ultrasound until like after our first break. I will be taking all of my breaks. I still do have some pain in my abdomen area. So basically, to put your guys' mind at ease, I went in, I did the ultrasound. Baby's looking freaking huge, guys. The baby is already another freaking day fast, is growing a day faster again. So is now 2 days past the date that I'm supposed to be like how many weeks pregnant. I'm gonna be tomorrow 11 weeks pregnant, and the baby will be sizing 11 weeks and 2 days. So baby is freaking huge. Baby's heartbeat is great. Baby was sleeping during the ultrasound, which I'm like, that's kind of rude. Also, I didn't know baby slept that early in pregnancy. Apparently, babies sleep during 10 to 11 weeks. They sleep. I did not, somebody tell me you knew about that, because I didn't know that. I had no idea. Hey, hello, Laura, welcome on in. Hello, Ivan as well, welcome on in. You're gonna watch from bed. Don't even worry about it, Allie. You sleep well, have the lovely dreams. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. But yeah, baby is doing fine. There are 2 reasons as to why my stomach could possibly be hurting. One reason is that the baby is growing so quickly that it's basically growing pains that are happening to me. Or I did have to take a urine test, because they test your blood and your urine like all the time when you're pregnant, okay? They are pricking and prodding you every single time you go in, pretty much, okay? At least for me so far. And there is some inflammation going on in the urine, which is like, I know some people are like, ew, gross, I don't want to talk about like Becky's pee, but it's natural. And pregnant women, I found this out, guys, I found out why. Okay, so the reason that it's actually super common to get like UTIs or like infections or some type of like lady bits infection during pregnancy, because your immune system is compromised. Your immune system drops the second you get pregnant. So you get sick really easily, which is why I'm always wearing a mask when I go out now. The science behind this, guys. You know the reason that your immune system drops? Do you know why? Because it makes it so that your body doesn't fight your baby. So it doesn't see the baby as a foreign object and attack it. So your immune system drops to make sure you don't attack, your own antibodies don't attack the baby. That's amazing. That's crazy. I can't. Anyways, happy Halloween, everybody. I'm just like, I did not know that was a thing. Misang, hi. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. We all saw your pee stick, and I am glad you are sharing things that people don't want to talk about. Well, I know, like, I just, again, I'm getting pricked and prod. I'm gonna get my blood tested again next week, and my pee tested. And apparently, if I still have inflammation, you want to know a fun thing that's gonna happen to me? They're gonna stick something up my urethra, which is so fun. I'm not excited at all for that, but I also don't want to have any inflammation that could harm the baby or harm myself. So, like, I'm okay that it has to happen, but also, like, crap. Like, but yes, anyways, Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys. That's your horror. That's a horror thing to think about for Halloween. Getting something stuck up your urethra. It's not gonna be pleasant. But the doctor was saying how, like, peeing into a cup, there can be contamination when you pee into a cup. So they want to test the urine directly. So they're gonna go up your pee hole and then test the urine inside where the urine is. And then it'll give us a more accurate reason as to why I have inflammation. So hopefully, if my urine sample comes back with no inflammation, we'll be all good. But if it comes back with inflammation, then they're sticking something up there. So, but yeah, that's the horror story for today. Your Halloween scary story is not biology, anatomy. It's anatomy, guys. It's anatomy. I was gonna dress up for you guys today. I really was. I had my Harry Potter outfit. Well, it's not a Harry Potter outfit. I'm Hufflepuff. I had it all ready to go, but before the stream, I started to feel kind of icky, and my stomach really hurts right now, so I decided not to dress up this year. I'm really sorry that I didn't do anything for you guys. I've just had a really, really hard October, and I apologize deeply for that. Hello, Sydney. Welcome on in. Take probiotics. I think it helps prevent UTIs and yeast infections. I have some, but it comes in powdered form, and it makes me want to puke. So I'll try to take it at nighttime. Maybe at nighttime when my morning sickness isn't as bad. Maybe it'll be better. Stop being sorry, IRL comes first. Yeah, I know. I just really wanted to do something fun for Halloween, but I'm also not a big Halloween fan. Like, I'm gonna let you guys know this, all of this, it's going down tomorrow. Tomorrow's November 1st, which means tomorrow is Christmas 1st, okay? This is turning into Christmas. The next time I stream, which will be tomorrow actually, it'll be Christmas. I want you guys to know that. I'll dress up for you. I have like 3 different costumes I'm wearing today for different reasons. Yay, thank you. I appreciate that because I really wanted to. In the smoothie. That's a really good idea. No, wait, that's a really good idea. Also, I just realized Allie reached 135 stream streak. That's insane.
I think about this all night
you're gonna
long.
leave. All right, Kira, go
sleeping
sleep. Have all of the lovely dreams and get better for us, please. I love you, boo. I'm glad you have such a caring doctor this time around. I know, my last doctor, like, okay, one of the biggest things, I'm gonna move everyone over because I'm gonna get Palia ready to go. One of the biggest things for my last doctor, okay, from the hospital that we shall not speak of. It's like he who must not be named, the hospital that must not be named, okay? Okay, so like the hospital, the people who run the hospital and the people who work for the hospital are obviously not the same person. So I don't hate my old doctor. I don't. My old doctor was really nice, okay? The thing I didn't like about my old doctor was that she made it seem really awkward whenever we asked questions. Whenever I had any questions to ask, it was awkward. It felt like she felt awkward that I was asking questions. And I didn't really appreciate that. I didn't feel comfortable. It made it so that I felt less comfortable asking questions. And she was like super restrictive compared to my doctor now. She always, before I leave, she's like, do you have any questions for me? And I'm like, yes, I do. Hold on, let me open up my phone because I write all my questions down in my notes because I have the memory of a goldfish. If goldfish had memories that we thought they had, because goldfish actually have really good memories. People think that goldfish don't have good memories. They do have good memories. But thinking that they don't have good memories, that's the goldfish memory I have, okay? And so I write them all down. And my doctor it is so nice. And it's just so comfortable to be able to comfortably talk to her and comfortably ask her questions and her not be like upset or like awkward and weird about it. So like I like it. Becky's cosplaying as our favorite streamer. I am cosplaying as our favorite streamer. I say that every time someone says memory like a goldfish. Thank you. Okay, I'm not alone because I'm like, goldfish actually do have a good memory. They do have a good memory. It's just like their memory, yeah. Like people think they don't have a good memory, but they do have a good memory. What should we name this for the Tiki-Takis? Palia Adventures. Does that make me sound like a millennial or what? Apparently saying like, I'm going on an adventure is a very millennial thing to do when you just do like random little things, but that's the name of the TikTok live. I just want everyone to know that. Hello, welcome in. Guys, get your pizza slices. Get your pizza slices so you never unionize. Also, I have a question, guys. So on, what is it? On YouTube, I do a lot of Amanda the Adventurer. Oh, we're playing that tomorrow. I'm doing that tomorrow. It comes from them being in small brown bowls. I believe it confuses them. Yeah, but they're not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be, okay? They're not supposed to be they're supposed to be in like bigger tanks. Also, hi TikTok, welcome in. We're talking about fish. Even beta fish, people think that beta fish are supposed to be in like little tiny, like, they survive really well in like little tiny tanks. No, they don't. They need at least like 5 gallons to live a happy life. Hello, Yotes. Wait, no, CK. You said I could call you CK. Stopping in before I had to leave for work. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate that so very much. And I hope that you have a wonderful day at work today, okay? Have the best day at work, okay? Have a better day than I ever have, okay? Thank you. Hello, Molly Pies. Molly Pies, right? Molly's? Or is it Molly? Mall Pies. Mole Pies. Anyways, hi. Sorry, I don't know why I got so stuck on your name, but can I call you Pies? Is that okay? Is it Molly Pie? It's not, there's no Y, but I want to call you Molly Pie. And I know it's not right, but it's the first thing that comes into my head when I see your username. Why did the clock walk away from the argument? I want to think of something witty, but I really can't think of anything witty. I can't think of a witty thing right now. Oh God, that game is loud. Hold on, let me switch over. Tell me, Goody, tell me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Beta fish also need a filter and a heater. Yeah, they do. Molly pies, mole pies, everything is fine. I'm calling you Molly Pies, okay? I love you, boo. You're called Molly Pies now. Was it ticked off? Wait, it was too ticked to talk. Oh, you were really close, Laura. You were super duper close, and I love you for that. That was a beautiful joke, and it made my day. I want you to know it made my day. Also, I keep like moving my desk, and now nothing is centered anymore, and it bothers me. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I don't even know. Actually, man, I don't even know. I don't have a plan for today, guys. I have zero plans for today other than just kind of chilling and like vibing out. That's about all I'm doing today. So, we'll probably do, you can't put, wait a minute. You can't put anything in the center of this. Rude. Okay, he's gonna go in the chair then. There he goes. He's pretending to be a frog, okay? He's pretending to be a frog. The only plan is there's no plan. Exactly. That's basically what my plan is today. We have no plans. I have no itinerary. I do want to do some quest. Okay, so today was I was debating if I wanted to play this game or if I wanted to play another game. Next Thursday, I am playing a alpha for a game that I got. It is a closed alpha and it's called like Hotel Galactica, and I got a stream key for it. It is in beta. It's not fully released yet, so like there's still a lot to improve before the even like a bait like it's an alpha. It's not even in beta yet, so it's not finished, but it's a Studio Ghibli inspired game. And I'm like really excited to play it. It looks really, really good. I wanted to play it today, but I'm like, there's drops on. I want you guys to be able to get your drops. I also haven't gotten all of my drops. So, yeah, I just decided, you know what? Let's just play Palia today since we don't know what we're doing. And then next Thursday, I'll be switching up for one stream and then we'll go back to all Palia. Happy Halloween, Shiso. Welcome on in. I'm coming back to streaming tonight. Let's go. I just came back to hello, Alicia. It's late, boo. Oh my God, get some sleep. I know you're in Australia and I know you're ahead of me in time zones. And it's like 9:30 my time. Also, guys, we are going to be going from Halloween. You know what I should do? Okay. The second that midnight hits. Na, 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 na. Wow. Fantastic baby dance. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna dance. Fantastic, baby. Okay, that is 6 months that you've had tier 1 and they've been subscribed for 8 months. That is insane, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate the crap out of you and I just want you to know that. And all of the hearts for Alicia, please and thank you. What was I saying? Oh, not to ignore the beauty of the queen, okay? But I was saying that at midnight I'm going to be turning on all of my Christmas alerts because I have Christmas alerts, but I haven't had them on because it's not Christmas time yet. But midnight is going to hit and it's going to be Christmas season for me, okay? I don't care if you do not like Christmas. That's not my problem. Because it's my favorite holiday, guys. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in, boo. I'll just let you guys know the follows are lurker friendly, but if you want to chit chat with us, we'd absolutely love to have you, but there's no like you must chat because you followed. Like, lurk away, boos. Live your best lurky life if you want to. I'm literally doing exactly the same thing. As soon as it hits midnight, yes! Hey, Taylor. I'm starting to decorate for Christmas ASAP. I'm literally decorating for Christmas tomorrow. So like right now it is 9:31 on Halloween day. November 1st is Christmas, okay? And for the Americans, okay, hold on. Let me zoom in. Let me give you, for the Americans, you're gonna be like, oh, but there's still Thanksgiving. There's no Thanksgiving day that is in between in Korea, okay? And I live in Korea. So it is Christmas. Thank you. Okay. It's not even December yet. All I hear is waves. Do you hear my voice? It's my voice not coming through. Hold on, let me go. No, my voice isn't coming through. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Why is that happening? Select. Why did it just like... Okay, now you should be able to hear me. Now you should be able to hear me. That is crazy that like my mic decided that it didn't want to be default on anything. So that was, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate, oh, you know why? I had a Windows update. That's why. There was a Windows update. There was a Windows update I did yesterday. That's why. So on November 1st, yes, it is Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas. It is Christmas time, okay? I am going, enjoy your lurky boo. I am going to be Christmasing out my whole house, and I'm going to be watching Christmas movies tomorrow, and I might be making sugar cookies at some point this week, okay? It is Christmas now. Hey, hello, Geethman. How are you doing? Oh, you're at work first break. How many hours you got left? How many hours you got left? Thank you so much. I was going to say a lot of people. So like I have friends who... Oh, I need to get the rummage piles. I'm like, what am I doing? Rummage piles, boo. Rummage piles. I've been talking. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I had a train of thought and then I thought rummage piles and then all of the trains of thoughts just died out and I have no idea where they went. Now I'm doing, there are so many Americans that think the world celebrates their Independence Day. Yeah, I'm not blaming Americans, but like the way as a fellow American who grew up in the American country of the US, sounded really weird the way I said that. I will say, D6 guys, D6 is where the rubbish pile is. I will say that the way that the US like kind of raises us, it basically, like we grew up thinking that like the US is like the only country. We are the land of the free and home of the brave, and no other country does that. And then like you think about it, it's like actually we're not the only country that has freedom. Like there are a lot of countries that do the whole freedom thing. But as Americans, we're taught like our country is the best country because we have freedom. And it's like, well, dude, we're not, that doesn't make us unique though. It's not unique. So like there are different things that make the United States unique, but definitely the land of the free is not one of them. So how is the baby being? Baby is doing good. After our first break, I will show you guys the ultrasound that I got on Monday because I did go in for an extra ultrasound because of the pain I was experiencing over the weekend. But I am doing much better. The pain is still here, but the doctor checked out the baby. Baby is good. Everything's great. So no worries today. Yeah, hello, lovely. How's our favorite prego lady doing? She's doing so great. And yes, we'll get a baby. We get an early baby update, okay? Is it the one on your cacao? No, that's actually from the last Thursday. A week from today's. I can send, if you want, if it's a 3-minute long video, Taylor, but I can send it to you. If anyone's wondering, Taylor, she's over on the TikTokies. She's my IRL friend because I have IRL friends. But yeah, so I got another ultrasound on Monday, and that ultrasound is the one that is going to make everyone feel better, and especially me, because oh my god, I was so stressed. My internet is so laggy today. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not me. Let me know if it's me lagging. What is your favorite Christmas movie? I have two. So Elf is one of them with Will Ferrell, and I know that like Will Ferrell is not for everybody, but Elf is definitely one of my favorites. And Home Alone 2, specifically the Home Alone where they went to New York City. Those are my two favorite Christmas movies. I get Elf. Thank you. Because I have some people who are like, I don't really like Will Ferrell. And I'm like, you know what? Leave him alone, okay? Wait, You hate Elf? No, I thought we were gonna be happy together. Okay, it's okay. I'll make my husband, my hubby B watches it with me. He actually downloaded the movie on his laptop because they stopped streaming it on Korean Netflix, and so now we have it downloaded on his laptop so we can watch it every year. You never saw Elf? It's so cute. Have you seen Arthur's Christmas? Yes, that one's adorable. Those two are just my favorites. Like the first Home Alone is great. I like the first Home Alone, but the one where they were in New York City for the second movie, that is my favorite one. I have not seen the new Home Alones with like the different child and everything. I just honestly had no interest in it. We should ask Freckles about your IRL friends. You know what, Goody? I didn't ask you, okay? I love Home Alone with Harry and Marv. Oh my God, Marv is my... Harry? Wait. Harry's the shorter one and Marv is the tall dude, right? Yes. And yes. All right. Could I have emotes in chat, by the way? Could you guys just like quickly, just like, if you wouldn't mind, could you spam like a couple of emotes in chat just to wish me luck so I can try to get like some recipes? Because today's goal is to get recipes, so. I'm just not a Will Ferrell fan. Fair. A lot of people are not. I have seen that. A lot of people are not. I did Dancing Dinos. You did dance. Oh, I see the Dancing Dinos. You so did Dancing Dinos. Okay, Goody was definitely first. Okay, guys. Goody was first to spam for the rummage pile. Oh my God, I love those little tiny, what are they? Are they mice? Wait, hold on. Are they hamsters? Those are so freaking cute. I think they're cows. Even better. Okay, Tuttles. Can I call you Tuttles? Is that how I say your username? The answer to that isn't pretty. Oh God. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We still have Bahari Bay. We still have Bahari Bay. We still have Bahari Bay. Also, Dingo, good morning. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Yeah, it was corn. It's corn. It's got the juice. It's got the lumps. I really gotta learn that song. The most beautiful thing. I can't. I just really, I make myself look bad every single time I try to sing that song. Every single time. Oh, bestie! Unconditional affection. I love it. Sigh. Is Hussein being mean to you? Woof woof. Shakes his head. Are you hungry? Ruff ruff. Waits expectantly for food. Can I give him food? Do you want corn? Or gently nudges the gift back to you. He's not very interested. What about, do you want butter? Nudges it back. Hold on. We're gonna find something in here. He wants cabbage. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for it to be a disappointment. I'm sorry I'm a disappointment to you. He wants meat? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm gonna bring him meat later today. I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna hunt this one chappa so that I can get the meat. No, that's the wrong button. Hello, little chappa. I'm trying to make friends. I just need your body. Thank you. Oh my God, why is the gift so massive on my compass? Do you guys see how big that is? F. Oh, it didn't give me meat. Okay, I need a sernuk. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get a sernuk so I can be best friends with this dog. Give me a second, because this is way more important than anything, okay? Mickey didn't even come out. Oh my God, you're so right. You're so right. That was not me. That was Miki. Miki, see? Miki has a mustache. That's not Becky. That's Miki. All right. Oh, right there. Right there. I need your body so that my friend will like me. God dang it. I just need meat. That's all I need. I just need a little bit of meat. That sounds weird, but it's true in the game. That it sounds even more weird. That sounds like I'm playing a weird game. I need meat for a dog to eat it. That I can't. I'm done. All right. I tried to make it better. Ah, I got meat. Okay. Give Becky the meat. I just want your body. June, okay, I'm out of town for an eye test for new glasses, so I'm eating pizza at the moment. I had pizza for dinner. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to go commission my artist again so he can make me some Christmas. I want Christmas emotes. I want a commission for Christmas emotes. I gotta go do that soon. Because I will be switching out the bees. So the Halloween bees are getting switched out tonight. Just to let you guys know, they'll be switching out to Christmas bees. Just a heads up for everyone who really likes them. I will leave the Halloween Beckies up for a little bit until I get my Christmas Beckies. But they should take about a week for me to get the commission. I should just look at the map. Where is my buddy? Okay, buddy is in here. I am not gonna mark Hussein because I don't like him. But yeah, so I will be switching out the bees are temporary. Where the hell? Where? It said he was here. Is he upstairs? You be upstairs. Is he upstairs? Where's your dog? No, actually, where is he? Is this his room? No. No. Is this your room? This is nobody's room. I can't get in. I know you too, Dee Dee. Is he on the back porch? Does he go there? Oh, he's right there. Oh, they're playing a game of cards. Okay. How long? Somebody tell me, how long have they done this? Because this is my first time seeing these two together playing a game back here. I've never seen this before. All right, puppers. I got a better gift for you. Yay! Yay! Okay, I feel accomplished now. They've been doing that forever. I've literally never seen that ever. They always go to the back porch. They hang out on the back porch, but I don't think I've seen them playing cards. One of them disappeared like 2 seconds ago. But yeah, I've never seen them back there. That was a first time for me. I've never seen them back there playing cards. It's cute. It's adorable. I just didn't know they did that. But also, okay, so that, I think a big reason I've never seen them is because I purposely avoid Hussein because I don't like him. I gave the puppers, I gave him sirnak meat. And he was happy. He was hungry. So I went and I hunted for him. Well, I didn't hunt, Mickey hunted. See, Mickey has a beard. A beard? Mickey has a mustache. So yeah, I didn't do it. Happy Halloween to you as well. Welcome on in, Fantasy. How are you doing today? But yeah, so the dog was hungry, okay? Dog was hungry and needed food. The Mickey stash, yes. Is definitely not Becky. It's totally Mickey 100%. It's my, you know what? I dressed up for Halloween as Mickey. That's what I did. Also, who has gotten all their drops? Because you know what? I have not gotten all my drops. I've only gotten one of my drops so far. But I don't know if I've claimed it yet. I think I purposely didn't claim it so that I can claim it on stream for anyone who... I'm literally waiting for someone to be like, how do you connect your Palia account to your Twitch account? And I'm waiting. I'm waiting till one person asks me that so I can show it on stream. And then after I will claim the one thing that I've claimed. You got all your drops already? I definitely have not. Statue Garden is over here. All right, so the rummage, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Rummage pile is right here in H3. H3 is our rummage pile for today. Hey Becky, how do you connect your Palia account to your Twitch account? Give me a second. Let me go. I will show you guys. I will show everybody. You got all the drops 48 hours after they came. I should have done that. I really should have done that, but I didn't. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stream a lot, so I'll get my drops in my stream. And then I decided to take a whole freaking weekend off because the baby decided to freak me out. But yes, I will show you guys how to connect your accounts, your Twitch account and your Palia account very, very briefly. Let me go get this rummage pile and then I will show you guys how to do it. Okay? I just got to do this first because maybe I'll get a recipe. Maybe. Possibly. And then, ooh, get this rummage pile and then we go to Ziki's place. Or some hot pots. What time do the hot pots start at 8 o'clock, right? I might be a little late to hot pot. but I also really want to do hot pots. So I might do hot pots and then I might show the Twitch thing. I know I was like, I'm waiting for someone to ask, and then I finally get someone to ask, and I'm pushing it. No, it starts at 6, but it ends at 3. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. You know what? It has been a hot minute since we've done any of those, so it makes sense. Good morning, Chilling. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. And for anyone who follows, just a little tiny reminder that our follows are lurker friendly. You do not have to chit chat if you don't want to, but if you do, we'd absolutely love to have you. But you do you, boo, okay? Live your best life, and if it's lurking is your best life, then lurk away, okay? I am here for your lurking pleasures. Or if you're just here to get drops, I'm also here for that too. So I'm okay with whatever you want to do, okay? Hey, what is a vegetable that's like kind of cool? A cucumber? I don't know. I think a cucumber is kind of cool because they're like a radish. Oh, because they're rad. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's a good one. That's a good one, JP. That's a good one. I like that. I was going to say a cucumber just because you can like put them in the fridge and then when you take them out of the fridge, they're like cool. But I feel like your answer is definitely better than my answer. I'm so shocked. I'm getting ready for work. Open Instagram to see Becky's story that she said she'll be questing. I will be questing. I will be questing today. We are going to be doing some questing. Goody already knows what's up. Could you guys just like spam, like just like a few, if you wouldn't mind, like if you could just do a little bit of spamming of the emotes in chat like Goody did, I would like really appreciate that to give me luck to get a freaking recipe, because I want a freaking recipe, okay? I want a freaking recipe. Please and thank you. Oh, okay, I can see those are cows, Tuddles. I can definitely see those are cows this time. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not saying I'm disappointed, but I'm not happy. To take away from here, so I'll be lurking on my PC at home. Thank you so much, Red Eyes. I appreciate you. Have a great day, okay? Have a wonderful, fantastic day. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna go do hot pots. I just think this is the fastest way to get to hot pots. Also, I think I need to like lower my hair bun because I can't like sit back with my hair. Everything is uncomfortable. I want to lean my head back on my chair. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is much better. Now I can lean my head back without like going like this and talking and like, oh, that's so much more comfortable. To the hot pots. It's not too bad. Sad. It's not the recipe though. I know. I really want the recipe. How is Baby B doing? Baby B is growing really, really fast. We got to do a sneak peek ultrasound on Monday because I was stressed. And again, doctor, oh my God, the 8-ball was so right. And I think it's so rude. The doctor was, God, again, I can't rave enough about how amazing my doctor is. Turns out one of my friends also had the same doctor for when she gave birth to both of her boys. So I'm like, I know I'm in good hands because she really liked her doctor too. But basically, my doctor is really great. And when I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm just like stressed and I don't want you to think I'm just like being an annoying first-time parent who's never been pregnant and doesn't know anything. And she's like, if you ever feel stressed, I want you to come in. I don't want you to stress out. It's so easy just to go and do a quick ultrasound to make sure everything's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. And I just like, I almost started crying when she said that. I'm just like, why are you so wonderful? And oh my God. So we went, hey Thuggy, welcome on in. We went and we did the whole, not a single person are at Hot Pots right now. I'm gonna go here. So, we don't know the gender yet. So in Korea, they do not do the blood test for the genders because technically you're not allowed to know the gender of the baby. Like that's actually like a rule. You're technically not allowed to know. So I don't know. I'm not able to get a blood test for that. So I have to wait until the ultrasound tells us if it's a boy or a girl, because it is like, The reason is because, like, in the past, like, people only wanted boys. And so when they found out they were having a girl, they would go and, like, try to terminate their pregnancy so that they could have a boy. Because boys, as many might know, in, like, Asian cultures, it's not just Korean culture, it's in a lot of Asian cultures, having boys is considered better than having girls because they're going to, like, take care of you and everything. And when you get older, that was, like, the old way of thinking. Nowadays, people don't care. They're just like, I'm having a baby. I mean, that's where I am too. And so it's the baby boy thing. Everyone wanted their baby boy, and if they didn't get their baby boy, then they would get rid of the pregnancy and try again, which I don't agree with. But and, I mean, whatever, I guess. Well, not whatever, it kind of sucks, but I'm not going to get into it. I get it though, because it's old-fashioned thinking. It's kind of like ingrained into the culture and society, so it's not like something where I'm like super shocked about it. But because of that, when we do find out the gender via the ultrasound, they are not actually allowed to say if it is a boy or a girl. They kind of have to like beat around the bush with it, being like, oh, you should buy like a dress. I think you should buy dresses. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Hey, Derek, welcome on in. How are you doing, boo? So I won't know until about, I think the earliest you can find out on ultrasound is between 14 to 16 weeks. That's probably about the earliest we will be able to find out if, like, what the baby's gender is. So, I am going into 11 weeks now. So in a couple weeks, we'll be able to know the gender. So, I'm all right. And you, I am a little bit in pain. Not gonna lie. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy. Baby is doing very well, and everything seems to be going pretty darn well. So after the commercial break, I will be showing you guys the ultrasound, because I know everyone wants everyone wants to see the ultrasound, and I understand, because I was also like really wanting to see the ultrasound too. So but yeah, so I hear that you are in pain. It's like a little pain, but it might be growing pain. So the right sundress can make your eyes dance. Just saying. It's too cold for a sundress right now. We're in fall over here in Korea, so it's a little bit too cold. I'm happy you and the baby are doing good. Praying for you and the baby. I appreciate that so much. And just to let you guys know, like, we don't, obviously, like, in our rules, it says don't talk about religion and stuff. But if someone says something like, I'm going to pray for you for something, I'm going to let you guys know, like, right off the bat that I'm okay with you guys saying, if it's in a positive way like that, I'm okay with that. Because I've read some stories about, like, some streamers who get, like, really angry about that. I'm like, it's a positive. It's a positive. Like, take it, boo. Take the positivity in your life, okay? It is too cold. It's kind of cold outside now. It was like, I think this week our high is going to be like 15 degrees Celsius. That's cold. That's freaking cold outside, okay? And I'm not wearing jackets yet. I think my fashion has been like a long sleeve, like, sweater kind of like pullover. And then, like, I have this plaid, it's a shirt. It's supposed to be a shirt. It's a plaid shirt, but I end up using it because it's so thick. I use it like a coat. So it's like a thin coat that gets me between, like, the weird fall weather that we have and, like, the not so fall Christmas. Like, it's not so much winter weather yet, but it's also not like freezing. It's not like really cold fall weather either. So we're in one of those weird places with the temperature here. You're lucky. The low this week is 82 and the high is 85. Dang. It's -3 today, but no snow for Halloween. Would have been nice. -3. Oh my goodness gracious. That is cold. Where in the world are you, boo? Where in the world are you? Because that's freezing. It's definitely chilly. It's kind of chilly. You missed the Discord live today. I have been out of it. I haven't even been checking my Discord, let alone other people's Discords. I apologize deeply. I have been all over the place lately with this whole pregnancy, with all of my symptoms and whatnot. I am feeling a bit nauseous, which my nausea usually goes away around this time, but the Almost Baby update time, it is almost baby update time. We have about 10 minutes until our first break comes around. So Oh, you're in Canada. That makes sense now. That makes a lot of sense. It's been really warm. Yeah, it's been quite warm here too. Yesterday was 28 degrees. Today is 14. That is a big jump. Oh my goodness. I finally got to wear all fall clothes yesterday, which was really nice. We actually had fall weather in Florida. What is the coldest the weather gets in Florida, though? It's not too cold, is it? I was gonna say, because, like, I've been to Florida... no, I went to Florida in, like, May, so it was quite warm when I went. But I can't imagine that Florida gets that cold in the wintertime. Not to the point where I would feel cold, at least. But, like, I used to be able to handle... I think a year or two ago, it was like in the 20s. Oh, okay. It's 71 where you live right now? Dang boos. I was gonna say, like, we get winter. Like, Korea is one of those, which is so funny when you talk to a Korean person, like, we have 4 seasons! And it's like... I mean, we do too. Like, lots of countries have 4 seasons. But it's like one of the big things that they, like, shove in your face. It's like, we have 4 seasons! And I'm like, all right, live that 4 seasons, boo. But yeah, so there's 4 seasons here. There's also 4 seasons where I grew up in Maine in the US. Maine is very, very cold. It is very, very cold. And winter, pretty much when I was looking at all of my friends who have children in the States who are doing, like, over the weekend, they were doing, like, the trunk or treat stuff. They were all wearing, they were all wearing their winter jackets, and, like, this is how it has to go in Maine. You have to put the kids in winter jackets, and then you put their Halloween costumes over their winter jackets. You have to buy oversized Halloween costumes so that your kid will be warm for Halloween when they go trick-or-treating, especially at nighttime. But then, like, if your kid's really stubborn, then what you also can do is that you put them in their jacket, and then you have them in their costume, put them in their jacket, and then once you get to the house, they take off their jacket to do trick-or-treating, and they go and put the jacket back on. That's something that a lot of... The trunk or treat. Yeah. Do you know, like, the trunk or treats where people will go into, like, a parking lot, and they'll just, like, deck out their trunks and all of the, like, the trunk of their car in all of these Halloween decorations, and they give out candy for, like, the little ones, the really little ones. And when I was younger, my one friend moved to Florida in the middle of winter in Canada. He was walking around in shorts and t-shirt, and everyone was, like, in long sleeve pants. I love that. That's how we were for me as a child. Yeah, because, like, literally Maine, like, winter starts in, like, October. So do you have Halloween decorations outside? Now, I live in an apartment complex, and I live in Korea. So, no. Korea doesn't really celebrate Halloween, and especially after, like, 2 years ago, there was an accident in Itaewon where a lot of people were trampled to death, and now everyone's just like, I don't like Halloween anymore. It's an awful holiday. And it's just like, yeah, okay, something bad happened on Halloween, but, like, we can't blame a holiday for what happened. It was the government's... I don't want to get into it, but it was the government's fault that they didn't put cops and stuff out there because they knew it was going to be overcrowded. There were so many things that could have been done to prevent it, and lives could have been saved, and phone calls were ignored, and all of this stuff. I say I don't want to get into it, but it just pisses me off. And so, especially now, like, even the Halloween decorations, like, a week before today... Like, the Halloween decorations were at the stores. They only had the Halloween decorations for, like, 2 weeks, and then they got rid of them. So, like, Halloween was barely anything this year. But you've never heard of trunk or treat? If you really? Is that a Maine thing? Don't tell me. I don't think that's a Maine thing. That's not a Maine thing. I think I have family in Texas who do it. In February 2003, it was 18 degrees. Fahrenheit in my hometown of New Orleans, and I'm enjoying 69 degrees. It's a big difference. I remember seeing that. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, no, I don't usually put any. I might put, like, a Christmas wreath on the outside of my door. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I already had the dumplings. Dang it. No, the trunk or treat, it's so common around the world, it's so common around. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, that can't just be a Maine thing. Like, I know a lot of people who do the trunk or treat thing. But it could definitely be, like, a US thing. I could see that being a big US thing. So, but yeah, I don't do a lot of decorations, even like Christmas. What the heck with these people winning so quickly? I don't do a lot of decorations outside because it's not common in Korea. Halloween and Christmas are not holidays that are generally celebrated in Korea. Halloween definitely. Christmas is only really celebrated by people who go to church, and then they celebrate it more in a very religious way, not in a Santa Claus way. So they're playing spam pot, literally. So yeah, I don't, like, my husband doesn't even celebrate Christmas, which makes me a little sad, but it makes me happy because if we ever go to the States for Christmas, like, it's not a big deal because his family doesn't celebrate Christmas, so it's not like we're missing out on one family's Christmas, which makes it also really awesome for, like, our holidays. Like, for our child is always going to be able to spend time with their part of the family without feeling left behind by, like, another part of the family. Like, Christmas. My in-laws do not celebrate Christmas. They will put up a Christmas tree. They put up a Christmas tree, like, a year or two ago for my niece and nephew who are now in middle school and don't care anymore. Now they don't. They don't put any Christmas decorations up. They don't celebrate it. So we can go and celebrate with my family. Chuseok. My family doesn't celebrate Chuseok because it's a Korean holiday. So we can spend it with my husband's family because they celebrate Chuseok. And so it's really comfortable that we can celebrate these holidays without having to, like, feel bad about, like, the other half of the family not being able to see us because, like, we come from two different cultures. Hi, Mommy. How are you doing? Never heard of it. I'm Gen X. Weird. No, Willis, like, it's literally, trunk or treat is, like, a big thing. Like, I know a lot of my friends who have, like, little ones who do trunk or treat. So, you're saying is I need to find a partner with different holidays? Yes. Yes. It makes it so much easier for everything. Everything is so much easier if you guys don't celebrate the same holidays. Na 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 na. Wow. Fantastic baby dance. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic baby. Hello, Mrs. Coffee. I am feeling much better today. I'm feeling much, much better. After the ad break, which I might push the ads for, like, I'm going to push them for 5 minutes, but we might not push them for the entire 5 minutes. We're going to snooze the ads. But yeah, so, here, trunk or treat is really common for apartment complexes. That makes a lot of sense. No, that actually makes a lot of sense for it to be common for apartment complexes. Jai Hanukkah, you get 10 gifts over 10 days. Ooh. I personally, I don't usually talk about my religion a lot, but I am Christian, so I do celebrate Christmas. But I'm not saying that you can't celebrate your holidays. That also sounds pretty amazing because you're not guaranteed 10 gifts on Christmas. So being that you're guaranteed 10 gifts, that's pretty cool. Good, getting ready for the first people to come view the house on Saturday. Let's go. Yeti, my big hairy Yeti, how are you doing today? I hope you are well. I'm so happy to see you. And yeah, sorry. Having an omelet, I'm good. Not pancakes. You're not having pancakes? Rude. Which I have to go finish my costume, but I'll be back later. Thank you so much, Thuggy Nuggy, for stopping by. Enjoy it. Have a wonderful time. I hope your costume turns out fantastic. You just got over a sinus infection? Oh, I don't recommend those either. I will definitely listen to that recommendation because sinus infections suck. But I'm glad you're feeling better. This meat suit is faulty. It's gotta be choosy. I was gonna say mine doesn't like to work much either. We're in the same boat, boo. I just want to win one game. Just one game winning would be so great. I don't know why I always feel like I'm off center. Okay, but yesterday was my cousin's birthday and I have lasagna for. Oh, you have lasagna for dinner. You know, okay. So growing up, I hated lasagna. Okay, I literally hated lasagna. I was forced to eat it because as children, it's like, eat all your food, you don't get dessert. And I'm like, I really want dessert. So I ate it. Sorry, I have hiccups suddenly. And then I went to a friend's house, okay? Oh my God, hiccups, stop it. Okay, then I went to a friend's house a couple months ago, and she, in Korea, had bought lasagna, and it looked like legit lasagna. Ooh, peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, I'm gonna keep playing this game as I sing. Peaches, 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 I should have grabbed the thing. And peaches, peaches, I love you. Thank you so much, Ash, for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I appreciate it so much. Let me know. Oh, I don't think I have a mod in chat right now. Let me go do, I think it's like !SO, and then I can do your username, I think, and then I'll tell me what you were playing, because I'm curious. Did that work? Did that do a thing? Hold on, it's my turn in Hot Pot. It's my turn in Hot Pot! Thank you for the follow! I appreciate you. I think it did. Oh, Palia, guys, go give Ash a follow, because it's free, and I don't want to threaten you, but do it. Right now. Thank you. But welcome on in for anyone who came in with the raid. Welcome, welcome. You don't know who I am. My name is Becky B. I am a mostly paleo streamer here on Twitch, living in South Korea, and we are currently just kind of questing, just doing like, thank you for the follows. I appreciate them so very much. We're just going questing, maybe just doing random stuff. We will be heading into an ad break very soon. I apologize. I am a couple weeks. I'm like 11 weeks pregnant right now, and so I do need to take these ad breaks. Unfortunately, I know it's kind of sucky because you guys all just came in, but unfortunately, I do need to take the breaks because if I don't, I get stomach pains. So I apologize to be throwing you guys straight into an ad. We still have a couple more minutes, but if you guys stick around, we'd absolutely love to have you. If anyone has to raid and run, booze, okay? You come first, live your best life. If you want to stick around with us, we'd absolutely love to have you guys. But again, thank you, Ash, very much for the raid. I appreciate it very much. I'm gonna put myself right over here. Crutch, thank you. I don't want to threaten you, but I will. I don't want to threaten you guys, but I will very comfortably threaten you guys. Please, please, please go follow. It's free and it costs you nothing, okay? Crutch, thank you so much. Yeah, no. I was going to say, I've been having a lot of pain. I actually had to miss all of stream last week because of the pain I was feeling. But the plus side to all of that pain, guys, which I know sounds weird to have a plus side to pain, but the plus side is that we got another ultrasound done, which means, you guys, after the ad break happens, we are going to be, I'll show you guys the ultrasound of the baby, of what they look like on Monday and how much they have freaking grown. Because it is insane compared to our last one. And it was literally Thursday, and then I went on Monday, and they already grew so much. So you guys will get an ultrasound update very, very soon, right after the ad break. I just wanted to make sure we had enough time for all our regulars to come in. One more. Yeah, no, I went in and I got one. I got one like right on Monday because I was having pain and I was worried. So the doctor's like, let's just do an ultrasound. And she gave me like a full ultrasound 3D scan and everything. And I was so shocked. So it's just like, you didn't have to do that. But she was very comfortable. She was very comfortable in doing that. And I'm just like really, really, really happy that my doctor was super wonderful. So, and you have a package coming. I know, I can't wait. Mama B sent me a package of American food, and I'm so freaking excited. I have been craving, like, barbecue chips, and Mama B sent barbecue chips. Alondra, bestie, how are you doing, boo? Welcome on in. More than one baby, I mean? No, one baby. I don't know. I said they as in the sense of I don't know if they're a boy or a girl yet, that's why. They are an it for right now because they're just kind of a fetus. They're not really a baby. I call them baby because baby, but they are just a fetus. So they're either they or it. I kind of go back and forth with what I want to call them. So I was like, whoa, no. One baby. One singular baby is all we got, okay? Goofy. We could call them Goofy. Their nickname is Goofy. They can also be Baby B. They can also be Becky Baby. You can call them literally whatever you want at this point. We have names for boy and girl, but I'm not announcing the names until the day that they're born because I don't want people to be like, ugh. So I did tell one friend and she literally was like, oh, I don't like that name. And it just made me feel so horrible. And I don't want to feel bad about the names that I really like. So I refuse to tell people. But that being said, you're going to call them Cheesecake Do It. I have to send the cravings. Yes, please, please. Also, I want cheesecake now. Anyways, not to do this so soon after we just got a raid. Again, I apologize for all the raiders who came in. If you guys want to stick around, we will still be playing Palia, but we are going to go quickly to an ad break. For everyone who is watching on Twitch, please enjoy words on stream. For anyone who is watching on YouTube and TikTok, please enjoy the clips. I just really need to go lay down for the stream time. We'll probably play 2 or 3 games, and then I'll come right back onto stream. So if you want to stick around to continue earning your drops, you will still earn your drops when I'm on my BRB screen. All right. Thank you so much for being understanding and wonderful boos. I appreciate you guys so very much. We'll be right back after this very brief ad break. Again, thank you so much, and I appreciate all of you guys. I can't with you guys. It's engraved in very small writing that the pixels don't pick it up, okay? You can only see it in person. And the kids, the second the kids saw my Gatorade, they're like, I want Gatorade too. Becky, can I have some? And then like the moms are like, no, she can't drink anything. This is the only thing she can drink. And then like I came out with like my little Jello, and I started eating my Jello, and I suddenly got a bunch of the kids around me. They're like, can I have some of your Jello? And the mom's like, no, she can't eat anything. This is Becky Emo's Jello. So it's like when you bring out like food and like all the kids are like, can I have a bite? Like, it's so freaking like, also you don't want this in the public eye. So like if you know, if you're gonna tell her, she's gonna put it on TikTok. So like, would they lie, or would they be obliged to tell her the truth? That's my biggest question. Also, Chaotic Dragon, welcome on in. Let's do, let the booties hit the floor. Let the booties. Let the bodies hit the floor is what you said. I said booties, okay? Let the booties hit the floor. Anyways, I mean, if that were true, then furries and mascots are safe from the apocalypse, so I just need to turn into a furry. Don't clip that. But it might help me through the zombie apocalypse, so you never know. You never know. It might save, you know what, being a furry might save your life, so. But like, real talk, I feel like that would probably help, because then it would mask your scent and everything. I'm just, this is something that I was thinking about in the car, and I felt like everyone should know about it, so. Oh my god, I suddenly just got really nauseous. Ugh. Being pregnant is hard, man. Everyone's telling me, they're like, don't worry, at 12 weeks, it'll start to go away. So I'm gonna hold everyone to that. In 2 weeks, we're gonna come back to this, and we're gonna see if I'm still feeling nauseous, okay? Because we're in double digits. We're in double digits, and I'm so happy. But I can. Tiramisu. Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu cake. Do you guys know that one? Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu. No? Is it just me? Okay, maybe I'm just being weird. It's stuck in my head all the time. When I see tiramisu, November 5th, it'll come back, and then December 3rd, it'll come back. So that's what we're looking at. So we just gotta wait like this week. We have 1 week without it, and it's gonna be back. Which, oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong calendar. I'm looking at September. I'm looking at September. I've got to flip over to October. The 8th is a Tuesday. Love it. No, this is where okay, up there is like the casual, in case people see it, in case like there's like people that are like coming, like helicopters or planes flying over. This is where the Sernuk and their strip poles needs to be. There needs to be live music, and then like over here is strip poles with Sernuks. That's what I think. The VIP lounge. Yes. Yes, the VIP lounge. The VIP lounge. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. It feels like I have like a dog fur in my nose, and I can't get rid of it. You know what? Leave me alone, okay? I have not thought about leveling up because I didn't think it was important. This is fine. It gives me time to talk to you guys, okay? Don't be dissing the way I hoe, okay? Let me hoe the way I want to hoe, okay? Becky, join it up? Join what up? You're pushing your granny down the stairs? Yeah, we're pushing your granny down the stairs. Don't test me. I push grannies downstairs, okay? Saturday and Sunday, we are doing the house tours. And then on the following Thursday, Halloween day, we're going to be doing a tier list, okay? What are these tables under? Oh, EDC, it's been so long. Those are the hot pots. EDC, that's hot pot. Stalk me and Palia. Welcome back. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. Thank you guys for sticking around through the ads. I was going to make you guys do one more, but I felt bad. You know what? Let me hoe the way I want to hoe, okay? Those clips, man, sometimes I'm just like, what the hell? I know in the moment I'm like, oh, it's not a big deal. And then I like see them out of context in a clip and I'm just like, those were some interesting things you say, Becky. Those were some interesting things that you said. You didn't have to say those, but you know, live your best life, boo. But yeah, so anyways, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Let's see. Okay. First things first, let's look at what quest I need to do, okay? I'm not sus. I'm just like, things, okay? This is an easy quest to do. Talk to Gina near near Elka's tent? Hekla's tent. Where is Hekla's tent? That one seems easy to do. This one I'm still working on. This. The hoe game is strong, okay? Leave me alone. I'm gonna hoe if I want to. Hi, Yowie. Second I say that, I'm gonna hoe if I want to, and then my dog comes over. He's like, what you doing? I didn't mean to obsess. All right, Alex, so are you telling me you were the person in my last stream who I banned? If that's what you're telling me. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go do something really quickly because I don't understand why people do this. I do not understand why people do this. Okay. There we go. Tell me why. Just tell me why. Okay. I need to know this because I never see anyone really do this on... Granted, you can't just make a new account and message me on Twitch because that's just the thing. I have a setting, so you can't do that. But tell me why people... I will go and ban them on YouTube. They will come back on YouTube with another account and be like, I'm sorry I did this. Like, they don't even say sorry. It's just be like, you banned me. And it's like... Are you the person I just banned? Let me go ban you again. Why do you do that? Why do you tell me? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. But seriously, tell me why you do that. Why does someone think that I'm going to let them stay if I've already banned them? Why? Why? Like, really, why? I don't understand it. Like, I'm not trying to be a bee. I'm not trying to be a bee about it. But if I ban you, you come back with another account, you're still gonna be banned. You're still gonna be banned with that new account. I will ban you again. Don't come back with a new account. The math doesn't math. The math literally doesn't math. Unless I want it that way. Hold on, sorry. I want it that way. See, I needed like a pretend mic because I felt like that was more authentic. I just don't understand. I just really don't understand people sometimes. But that being said, folks, I did promise you guys an ultrasound video. So let me get that up and going really quickly. Your ears are blessed by the beauty of my voice, my singing. Is that what you mean to say? Is that what you meant to say? I think that's what you meant to say. Hello, WZ. Welcome on in, boo. How are you doing today? Okay, hold on. Let me get everything all set up so you guys can see the ultrasound video. Bam. Okay, TikTok should be able to see it very, very well. That is massive. Sorry, that is ginormous. All right, I'm just gonna leave it on the way that TikTok is. Uh, Sorry, I didn't realize how big the video clip was gonna be. Let me go ahead and turn on the desktop audio. If it ends up being doubled afterwards, people just go, double! And then I'll be like, oh yeah, sorry. Is that your kid? It's the baby that is currently in my belly. Currently in my belly, I am about 11 weeks pregnant, okay? I don't get it when people are rude and mean when they didn't get what they wanted. Like, you're right, I was wrong about you being a mean person. I will change. I will accept people back if they ever, I will accept people back, but they need to either, like, I don't, on YouTube, I rarely accept bans back. Honestly, on YouTube, I don't. I usually don't. On Twitch, I will go and look at the unban requests, but on YouTube, I usually don't. You get one shot on YouTube, and if you miss your shot, you missed your opportunity, you know, mom spaghetti all over the floor, puking. Something like that. Eminem sang a song. Anyways, yes, no, you might have missed a little bit. So, here we go. This is Baby B. This is our appointment on, what was it? On Monday. So, okay, do you see how big this baby is? Now give me a second. I need to show you how big the baby was the week before. Okay? Not even the week before, days before. We went from Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days, like basically 4 days, okay? Was this 4 days ago? This might have been 4 days ago. Hold on. Was that? No, this was definitely not 4 days ago. Where's the 4 days ago video? Oh, I don't have it anymore. JK. Never mind. I can't show you. Either way, was Jelly Bean. Was a Jelly Bean. We remember the Jelly Bean, right? Where's the video now? I lost the video. Video, come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was really wrong. And it freaking disappeared. Okay. I have to open it up again. Okay, anyways, back to the video. You don't need to... What? No, not now. What? Okay, stop that. Here, I'm just gonna do this so that nobody gets annoyed with that little part. There we go. All right, so this is the baby. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So baby's heart is beating, but do you see the size difference compared, like, okay, if you guys remember, like literally, I'm not joking, literally like last week on Thursday, the baby was like maybe like this size, and there was so much room inside of the gestation sac. The yolk sac is gone, guys. That means my placenta is fully developed. My placenta is fully made, and now I am feeding the baby through an organ that my body made for this pregnancy. That was not in my body before, but my body was like, let's make a freaking organ. The baby's using the organ now that I made. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. But you can see the baby's heart beating. You sound very organized. I know a lot about this, but look also, can we just, look how long those legs are. The baby's arm is here. The baby's freaking legs, man. This baby is so big, and the baby is sizing a day early. The legs, this parasite has grown so much. Oh my God, I can't. Look at the legs, look at the arms. Oh, you missed it. When are you due? I'm due in May. This baby was measuring at that point like a day faster. I think I'm technically 10 weeks, 6 days, but the baby is measuring 11 weeks, 2 days. So the baby's big, okay? From the size of it. Like, it's crazy. Is it not crazy? I should twerk to the baby's heartbeat. Baby's heartbeat is doing well. I think it was like 165 or something. beats per minute. So that's very normal for it hitting around 11, like the 10 to 11 week mark. It's now starting to slow down because days before was 175, but it starts to slow down and I think it'll stay around 150 for the rest of the pregnancy. Like for the majority of the pregnancy, it'll be a lot slower than it was in the beginning of pregnancy. But yeah, boy, wait until the end when the baby gains 0.1 pound per week. Don't say that, Phoenix. What? Is that something that happens? That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, it's a very, very strong heartbeat. We're very thankful for that. It's a vote girl based off of the heartbeat. I'm kind of, okay. Now, don't call me a B about this, but I kind of want it to be a girl because if it's a girl, then I get to name it an English name. And if it's a boy, not that it won't get an English name, like it'll get a name that works in both English and Korean, but my husband was against the English name at first, and just because my husband was against the English name, I now want it to be a girl so that I can win this argument that we had. I might be petty AF, but I now want to be the winner. Let me win. 3D scan again, guys. We got a 3D scan. Look how long those freaking legs and arms are. Insanity. Also, the baby was sleeping. The baby did not move the entire time. This baby was asleep. Yeah, I deserve to win. I deserve to win. I definitely. But my husband and my mother-in-law, they both think that it's going to be a boy because of how fast they're growing. And they're like, oh, their legs are so long. They're probably a boy because they're growing so fast and they're so big. And I'm like, I've seen a lot of chunky baby girls. I'm just saying. I've seen a lot of little chunkers. And not as a bad thing. Babies are cute and chunky. But like, it doesn't mean that it's going to be a boy. So, but they're very determined that, like, my husband's very determined that it's a, my girls were both long. There you go. There you go. Maybe we're on team girl. We're on team girl right now. I'm on team girl. I'm on team healthy baby, but I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be upset and disappointed if it's a boy. Basically is what I'm getting at. Up high close to the heart, it's a girl. Yeah, like that heart is beating, guys. That heart is beating. They got a tall dad though. LOL. Dad is like 6'2". Oh, yeah. My husband is like 5'7", 5'6" or 7, I think. So he's not super tall. We're both short king and queen, okay? He's taller than me, but not super tall. So one more time. I'll show the video one more time. My biggest baby was a girl, but I gained the most with my boys. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But we'll find out in a couple weeks. I'm 5 feet, so my husband just towers over me. Oh my goodness! Your husband's like over a foot taller than you, boo. That's insane. That would scare me. I don't know, like waking up and like walking into the house and seeing like this tall thing just walking around. I guess you get used to it after a while, but I'm a little scared of tall people. I like all the wives' tales to tell what gender the baby you're having. There's so many of them. There are so many of them. So, like, I don't know what to believe. And they're like, if you're carrying up, if you're carrying down. It's like, I'm not carrying anything. My belly's just kind of popped. It's popped a little bit, but not a lot. Heart rates are wrong for your kids. Yeah, it's just a wise tale. It's just a wise tale. You're having a baby, it's probably a baby. I agree. I think it's going to be a baby. I'm pretty sure it's a baby. Like, I'm not like 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's a baby. Also, my husband keeps saying that the legs are so long that it doesn't make any sense because we're so short, so it's an alien. So I'm like, it could be an alien. It could be an alien. Nice that you don't want to do a gender reveal party, but we should do a poll on stream before you find out. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. I think that will be fun. I'll keep a poll up for like the whole stream, and then at the end of the stream, I'll tell you guys what the gender is. I think that would be really fun. It could be a dolphin. Who knows? It could be a dolphin. It was a T-Rex last week. It looked very T-Rex-like. Gonna be a boba dancing cockroach. Oh my god, that would be all of my hopes and dreams. If I ever had hopes and dreams for the baby, if it was a dancing cockroach, rainbow cockroach, I'd be pretty happy. I think I'd be the happiest about that. And I also have a little update for you guys via one of the apps that I use. So if we go off of that on 10 weeks, 6 days, it says for today's tip, it says stay hydrated. You may want to drink less so you avoid the bathroom more, but your body needs all the fluids it can get at this time. Plus, we want to avoid any dehydration or dizziness, so keep the fluids coming all day. Which I am, because I feel thirsty all the time. Literally all the time I feel thirsty. I'm going to drink because I know someone's gonna make me hydrate. But yeah, so baby, it is the baby jelly. It's the baby. I have a baby in me. This is what's inside my tummy right now. And literally, okay, you guys ready for this? Okay, because I'm not ready for this. Last Thursday, the baby was measuring exactly 3 centimeters. On Monday, the following Monday, the baby was measuring 3.82 centimeters. This baby is growing so fast. I literally cannot. So I just wanted everyone to know about that. So that's the baby updates. I promised baby updates, and oh no, wait. I know the sound is doubled. I remembered. Baby is growing. Baby is growing quickly. I'm so scared. I am so scared. It's mind-blowing how fast they grow. I know. I love your baby updates. Thank you. I like giving you guys baby updates because I know everyone's like really curious about it. Some people are just like, ooh, this is weird. Also, I need to go to a tent. Do I have to go over here? There's like a tent over here, right? I'm gonna go that way. Oh wait, there's a little thing over here. I'll go to that. But yeah, no. And tomorrow they'll be 18 and yelling at you. Yeah, probably. And be like, you ruined my life, Mom. And I'll just be like, all I did was picked you up from school in a Spider-Man outfit. I don't know how that's ruining your life. So I'll be that. I'm already going to ruin their life by being the foreign mom. I'm going to be a foreign mom who picks them up, and then all their friends are going to be like, oh my God, your mom's not Korean. That's going to wreck their life. That's probably going to be the thing. I'm not even going to do anything bad. The kid's just going to be like, can you stop picking me up from school? I'm like, how dare you? At least blueberries here. I don't have blueberries. I can't place blueberries there. Okay. Anyways, I appreciate your openness about your pregnancy. We have too much anti-children spaces out on the internet as it is. It's exhausting. Okay, so I will be real. I will be 100% real with everybody. Children were not really ever something that I wanted. And I know that sounds horrible now that I'm pregnant. But hear me out. My life plans were never to have kids, okay? Not because I hate kids. It has nothing to do with my appreciation towards kids. I love children. I really, really do love children, okay? Like, granted, I was an English teacher for the visa, but the best part about being a teacher was the kids. I hated the job, but I loved the kids. That being said, my husband really wanted children. He didn't think that he could go through life without having kids. Because of that, I was like, okay, that's understandable. This is something that you've always seen for yourself. Now, when it comes to relationship, there's always compromises, okay? You can't always get your way. And I had a big, long talk about it because I was like, I have severe depression. Having children could make when I hit postpartum depression, it can make it worse. So I'm very nervous about that. And I was just like, I don't feel stable enough in my mental health to have children myself. So I don't know how well I would do with it. I don't want to be the only parent in the house. If we decide to do the children thing, I need you to be a very active parent because I can't do this on my own. I can't be the mother who does everything. I can't. And so my husband and I both talked about it. We both agreed that he would help me out a lot with the children and everything. And we came to a compromise because, again, you can't go halvesies on a kid. So our compromise was that he was going to be a very active parent. And because he's willing to help me through everything, I'm teaching him the signs of postpartum depression and whatnot. He is there holding my hand, shoulder to cry on, completely always there, buys me Burger King when I need it because I've been craving Burger King all the time. He is honestly amazing. And so I'm like, okay, I trust this man that he is not going to make me the stay-at-home mom and he be the parent who works and is never home. He has promised. And so because of the promise and the conversation that we had a very in-depth conversation about it, because I always said if I was going to have children, I wanted to adopt. And he was very much about, I want my own kids. And so we came to a conclusion that, you know what, let's do the kid thing. So I am open about my pregnancy because I know that, like, I'm not the only person who's in this boat. When you love somebody, you're willing to do anything for them. And I'm willing to have children for my husband because this is something that he really wants. And I love him enough to do that. There's so many things that he changed for me. He doesn't like pets, okay? My husband has never been a person who's wanted pets. That's been the last thing on his mind. But we've been together. I just realized we've been together for almost 5 years now. And he's been living with my pets for the majority of that time. So he changed a lot for me. For my 3 pets, I can do this thing for him. I can change my mind about things and I can have children for him because I love him and he loves me enough to live with my pets. I love him enough to give him a kid. And again, hi Callie. I think he's going to be a great big brother. And also like I don't hate kids. I just don't like newborns. I'm terrified of having something that depends on me for survival. I'm a little bit worried about that, but I know that I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm just like a little bit nervous about it. Nice. Sounds like you guys got together about when the time my girlfriend and I did. We just hit 5 years. We'll be hitting 5 years in February. 5 years in February. He even walks the dog on the days you are able to. Exactly. He doesn't have to do that. So he's a really, really great husband. The average replacement rate of 2 kids maintain a civilization. I'm not going to be replacing the civilization. I'm sorry. I have to leave, Becky. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lucas. I appreciate you. Okay, I thought he was going to chill more, but he's just not. He doesn't want to show his face on stream, I guess. I thought that what's her name would be here, Gina, but she's not. So I guess I'll go. Let me go find another task that I could do, I guess. The pressure finally to cut her path. Wait, so she doesn't know what she wants. She asked for your help. Do I just need to get these things for her? I could do that. Okay, I could do that. That's what I'm going to do. Onion, carrot, tomato, potato. I think I have some of that in my house, actually. Nina's always inside the room with the bundles. Oh, but it says that I have to meet her by the tent. It says I have to meet her by a tent. So I was like waiting out there to see if she would go. But yeah, so that's another big thing was like I want to talk to you guys about everything because I know I've gone through a miscarriage and I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, don't talk about miscarriage. It makes people sad. I'm like, of course it makes people sad. It's a miscarriage. Like, that's normal. If people are not sad about it, then that's weird. Like, of course people are sad. So, that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm going to talk about my miscarriage because that is something that I feel like should be a norm. We shouldn't have to feel like we have to keep it a secret. So that's why I was very active about talking to you guys about like my last pregnancy. I didn't tell you guys I was pregnant right away until I started having complications with the pregnancy. But I mean, miscarriage is super common. It's like 1 in every 4 pregnancies end in a miscarriage, which is not a small number. That's like 25% of all women getting pregnant will have a miscarriage, which is a huge number. And now I have, like, we're going 3 months off of my miscarriage. I got pregnant again. And I was like, you know what? This time I'm going to tell you guys from week 4. And I literally told you guys the day I peed on my stick. So I think it's important to talk about and acknowledge that miscarriages can happen because it's a normal thing. They always happen. Like, they don't always happen. They happen a lot. That's like a big thing. Okay, I need onion, potato, tomato, and carrot. Okay. Let's go find what's her name. She's there. Let's go. In the millions and millions of chemical interactions that go through into producing a baby, sometimes something just doesn't go according to plan. And communication, it means people might be less blind to that side. Yeah. Interactions. Yes. The openness about it too is that, like, I don't get how people are like, keep it a secret, mourn by yourself. Because, like, granted, I didn't mourn because I didn't have... My case is different because I've never really wanted kids. So I think that's a big reason as to why I never really, like, was upset. The only time I cried about it was when I found out my friend was pregnant, and she is literally giving birth at the time I was supposed to give birth. And so that's where I cried about it. But I never really cried about, like, the actual loss of the pregnancy because we never saw a baby. It was a miscarriage that I ended up going through. So I guess in a way, it was nicer that that's how I ended up going through a miscarriage. But, like, a lot of people, like, are mourning their miscarriages. They're mourning the loss of their child and everything. And we're supposed to keep that to ourselves and tell nobody. That is ridiculous. That is completely ridiculous. If I go by society norm, I should not have even been showing you guys these until I at least get past the 12-week mark and I hit 13 weeks. That's the normal time you announce your pregnancy. And I'm like, no, I peed on a stick. I feel like crap. I can't eat anything, and I'm supposed to pretend like I'm not pregnant? Hell to the no, I'm sleeping all the time. I can't stay awake during the day. I'm telling everyone I'm pregnant because I want everyone to understand me. I brought the seeds. Oh, I'll just stick them in the dirt. Wait, that doesn't sound so hard. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks, Becky B. Here, this should cover the cost. Yeah, I covered more than the cost. Look, guys, I did a quest. Did I finish a quest? I think I finished a quest. Thank you for talking about your miscarriage. I lost my baby before my first appointment. The doctor said you weren't pregnant. It was a faulty test, and it wasn't my first pregnancy. I was hurt. You know, actually, so, like, a lot of doctors will just tell you that it was a faulty test, Phoenix. But one of the big things is that pregnancy tests are usually super, super, like, they're very, very accurate, and it's basically impossible. It's almost impossible to have a false negative. And so a lot of times they end up being a chemical pregnancy, which is, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure a chemical pregnancy is when you get pregnant, but then the pregnancy doesn't stick, and it doesn't stick long enough for you to miss a period. So you will have pregnancy hormones in your system, but you won't, like, by your period, like, the whole egg will not stick to your uterus well enough, and, like, your body just terminates the pregnancy by yourself. And so it terminates the pregnancy, and it basically feels like you just have a period because nothing really developed. And so when things like that happen, you can get a positive on a pregnancy test, but then you get your period, and then someone will be like, you're pregnant. It's like, that's false. You're pregnant enough to make hormones to make that test come out positive, okay? And F your doctor for telling you weren't pregnant, okay? Because chemical pregnancies are a very common thing. That's why they always tell you they're very common in week 3. So, I know I keep going off on all of these things. Let me find a quest while I sit here and go off of my story. Wait to hear how things went with Kenyatta's gardening. Is she going to tell me at some point, or I just got to wait for her to get a little flag above her head? I had 2 positive tests in the middle of the day. Yeah, no, you can definitely get, yes, I'm going on a tangent. Let me live my life, okay? But, God, I'm stuck. I had a quest for making furniture for the order. Yes, me too! I'm stuck on that quest as well. But, like, you are pregnant. You had a valid pregnancy. Let me hoe, okay? Let me hoe how I want to hoe, all right? Let me be pregnant the way I want to be pregnant. If you have enough to make it a pregnancy, it was a pregnancy. It just so happened that it didn't stick, and it's very, very common. So in pregnancy, your first week of pregnancy, actually, you're not even pregnant the first, like, 2 weeks of pregnancy, okay? The first week of pregnancy, and again, if anyone is very iffy about this conversation, I do apologize. I'm just very open about this. If it's triggering, the conversation shouldn't be more than about 15 minutes. I'll try to keep it under that. But I want this to be a normal thing. It shouldn't be a triggering thing. Hopefully, but I'm not, if it triggers you, I'm not diminishing your triggeredness. That sounded weird, but I'm not diminishing your feelings and everything. I'm just telling you how I am. But your first week of pregnancy is the first day of your period. The second week of pregnancy is when you ovulate. The third week of pregnancy is like when you can get pregnant. And then the fourth week of pregnancy usually is around the time that your next period should start. And that's when you're supposed to take a test. But some women will take the test on week 3. And if you take the test on week 3, you can get a positive, but it can turn out to be a chemical pregnancy. And by week 4, you won't be pregnant anymore. But you were pregnant, but it just didn't stick. So that's why a lot of people tell you to wait until your 4th week, just in case you do have a chemical pregnancy, because for some women, that can be a really devastating thing that makes it so much harder to conceive, because it is normal to not conceive. It's normal to be trying to get pregnant for 6 months to a year, especially if you're under 35 years old. So, like, if it takes you a year to get pregnant, that's anywhere from a year under is pretty normal on how long it takes to get pregnant. If it's over a year, that's when you're supposed to start talking to your doctors to see if there's any problems, either with you or your husband, because it's not always the woman's fault that you don't get pregnant. The men can be at fault too. Also, hi, Oppa. I had a miscarriage, and the ER doctor was giving me such a hard time and got an attitude when I demanded he give me the Rogaine shot, because he didn't believe I was miscarrying, even with the proof that I was. But you're RH negative, so it's super important to get the Rogaine shot every miscarriage and every pregnancy and delivery, even if the baby is RH positive. Very, very true. I am so sorry. Yes, we are playing Palia. We're stuck in a tangent, but we are playing Palia. I'm trying to do Quest. I am doing Quest. I'm trying and failing at Quest. I'm trying to find easy quests to finish because I'm stuck on stupid Quest. I'm stuck on this quest to make this stupid furniture. I've only made one of them. I can't do hers. Proof of the magic. What is proof of the magic? I don't want to do that one. Ooh, I could do this one. This one looks like something I could do. I don't know how to do that one. Okay, we're gonna do this one. 5 ceramic, 5 sundrop lilies. Okay, I can go get the sundrop lilies right now out in the field. Good morning, Techno. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I came in at the back end of this. I can't believe you don't think men are perfect. Gas. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but you're not perfect. Sometimes you guys are the reason that we have miscarriages. It's not all just the woman. Hey, Becky, how are you doing? Hello, Deadpool. Welcome on in. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are doing well. That's why, like, I was talking, and at one point I don't blame my mother-in-law for this, because she is someone who's in her 60s, and I can understand that, especially with someone who doesn't have like the level, not so much the level of education, but the level of knowledge about reproductive health that like we now have with the technology that we have. She's not going to go and Google reproductive health because she doesn't need to. She's already had 3 kids. But I remember one day talking about it during dinner, and how I was like I was telling her I was a little concerned, because I was like, like, I'm hoping that we can get pregnant really easily, but I do worry because my husband is in his 40s and I'm in my 30s. My husband's 9 years older than me. It's not weird. We love each other, and we're very committed to each other. He's not a weirdo, I promise. Well, he is weird, but he's like my type of weird, so it's okay. But I was talking about how I'm a little bit nervous because after your 30s, it does make it a lot harder even for men for their sperm and everything for a healthy pregnancy. And she was like, oh, men can have babies up until they're 90 years old. It's not an issue of that. And I'm like, so I know she didn't mean to, and I didn't say this obviously because I'm really nice, but it's basically it just kind of felt like it can't be his problem, because men can always have babies. It's usually the woman's problem. It just felt like it was my problem. Like the way that she called out, it's like, oh, it's fine. You don't have to worry about that. That's nothing to worry about. He's in his 40s, but it's not, that's not a problem. And I'm like, it can be a problem. That's the whole thing, is that he's in his 40s, and it can very much be a problem. But in her eyes, it was just like, oh, like he can't be the problem with his age. His age is not a problem because men can always have babies. So it was just like, so it was aggravating, but I was also like, I know it was not coming from a place of hate. She wasn't like, she wasn't directly saying it as, oh my God, like it's all your fault that you had a miscarriage. Like it was definitely not that. My mother-in-law is a very, very caring woman, and she treats me so well. She took very good care of me when I was recovering from the miscarriage and everything. But it was something that is just like, it's a lack, exactly. It's a lack of information. It's a lack of information. Lots of men have issues with their little fellas and their sperms. Yeah, exactly. Like many men have issues, and it's the same as many women have issues with their uteruses. Have many issues with just like sometimes like two people just have issues with their sperm and egg wanting to do the whole disco. Like it's not, it sometimes it's like, it could be one person's fault. It could be another person's fault. It could be a combination of the two people. You never know. Like infertility is such a crazy experience. So, I think a lot of people are afraid to talk about it or are ashamed. Yeah. And you shouldn't never feel ashamed about it. Like you're not alone in infertility. There's so many people who deal with infertility, and it's not just women, men deal with it too. So it's not something to be ashamed of, but it is something to talk to your doctors about. That's my biggest takeaway is like, talk to your doctors, guys. Your doctor is there to help you. Like, I really, my Pomeranian keeps seeing his reflection in the spare monitor and growls at himself. He's such a dum-dum. I love that so much. My animals do not care about their reflections. Not even a little bit. Not a single care in the world about their reflections. So, but yeah, there's a lot of like misinformation, especially when it comes to older generations. And it's not, again, not any fault of theirs. It's just kind of something that's just like something that you deal with. So, okay, I need to go get ceramic. I think I have ceramic at home. Like, I'm over 40, and without getting too graphic, the hydraulics are not what they used to be, and it's fine. It happens when you get older. It's not some kind of failure. Exactly. It's a normal everyday thing. Like, there's issues with women and getting pregnant when they get older. After 35, we go through menopause and everything. Men, they can deal with erectile dysfunction, and these are all completely normal things. And you just, if you want to make sure that everything works for you and your wife, you and your husband, you know, the best thing to do is to be very open and talk to your doctors. There's nothing to be ashamed of talking to your doctors either, because they've dealt with all of this before. Okay, like, you're not alone in any of these issues when it comes to the man or comes to the woman. Just talk to your doctor about it so that you can move on from the issues that you think that you have. So, hello, Chaos. Welcome on in. I have a balance translocation in my chromosomes, and it made me infertile. So there's that issue too. And hey, I mean, I'm not saying that it happens to a lot of people, but it's something that a lot of people that you're not alone in the thing that you're dealing with. And that's a big thing. It's like, I feel like people think that they're the only person in the world who's ever dealt with this issue. And it's like, okay, here's an obstacle. What can you do to get past it? It's not something that is like the end of the world. You can get past these things. Like Willis, if they ever wanted to have children, what do? They can just go and, you know, they can adopt. They can get pets. They don't have to have children. You can do everything. The description is everything. Thank you. You mean Yeti's description? Yes, exactly. Exactly. They can steal a hobo. You know, I don't recommend stealing a hobo, but if you want to steal a hobo to make you feel more fulfilled in life, then do it, okay? Like, do what you want. Repair the flower beds. Where do I repair the flower beds? Do I have to go somewhere to repair flower beds? Or do I have to make flower beds? Wait a minute. Am I supposed to make flower beds? Hold on, let me go to my little making thing and see if it has flower beds. Though I will talk to people if they ask me what symptoms led you to this diagnosis. I will tell them, but say that it's still important to talk to your doctor. What I say is not to be all end all of the diagnosis, even to be all end of the doctor say something. Yeah, say something. Doesn't necessarily mean that this is the right answer, this is the only answer, but like, talk to somebody. If you think there's an issue, talk to somebody. Like, I say professionals only because I have really great doctors. I know that not all doctors. And if something seems off, you feel weird, get a second opinion. You can do that. There's no law saying that you can't. So, I have to go to the mayor's house? Okay. It's rare among people whose mothers are Rh negative and child who are Rh positive. Thank you, Chaos, so much for the heart me and the 10 roses. I appreciate you so much, Boo. You were amazing. It has given us an open door to many things, including others to share their end knowledge. Exactly. That is, yes, that is 11 meowing right now. I'll go get her in a second. But I'm thankful I found out my blood type. I am O positive, so I shouldn't have too many issues. But I did hear that if you are like Rh negative, then you need to have like a shot towards the end of your pregnancy so that you don't like attack your baby in womb and everything, and then like to have future children is another thing. So all of those lovely things about the okay, she's annoying. Hold on. It's the headband. It's always the headband. Oh my goodness. I can't with this cat sometimes. Hello, Sonia. Welcome on in. How are you doing? It is currently evening for me. You are correct. Okay, Mayor's. She's still crying. I literally did. I don't know. I think I took her. She's still crying. Hold on. Run away. She doesn't believe me that I want to give her love. Okay, I need to go to the mayor's house. Is this the mayor's house? This is the mayor's house, right? No. Where's the mayor's house? This is the... No. Where's the mayor's house? I'm good. I'm so glad. I don't remember where the mayor's house is. Wait. It's not here. Is it... Mayor's estate. Here. Here. Okay, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That way. Okay, okay, okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at this game, guys. Ah, it's up there. It's up there. I remember now. Okay. I want to get the little... Hold on. No, no. No, no, no. Okay, there we go. All right. Mayor's estate. Mayor's estate. I can do this. Why is my cat crying? Do I go here? Repair. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Ooh, I like that. I like the sound effect. I don't think I really repaired anything. Okay, return to Ken. I'm going Ken. Ken! Can I fix things for you? Let me finish this quest so I can say I finished a quest today.
Oh, goody. Someone to chat with.
Haven't you found me? You've seen, I've been hiding from Ishi since she found the Duchess's letter. She's been on a veritable party planning warpath. She even found my napping spot in the recording room. If you do see her, tell her that I am, still preparing that venue she asked for. Oh, yes, the venue. I repaired the garden. You saved me from a certain anguish. If we're lucky, she won't even notice anything was amiss. Here, I'm sure all of that was quite hungry work. Ah, I nearly forgot. I noticed Tao, I don't even know how to say the dog's name. Heading towards your plot. You better go make sure he's not in for your garden next.
Could you come back later?
Ooh, I gotta go home. Don't destroy my home! I didn't work very hard on it, but my viewers did. Okay, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. The dog is gonna destroy everything in my home. Not that I don't have flower beds, so I guess it's fine. But anyways, so rant of a rant. Anyways, When you complete the Tower friendship level 4 or 5, you get... I know, I want the plushie. I just am so bad at talking to the NPCs in this game. I always forget to go talk to them. My romance is Wreath, and I haven't even, like, romanced him at all. We're, like, barely level 2 friendship. So, I'm not doing very good on all of those, but... I know it's so cute. I can't wait to get it. I also gotta figure out, where is the plushie trading? Not that I'm doing plushie trading today, but he's... Okay, there he is. Hi, buddy! Woof. Hi, boy. Holds a small package in his mouth. He drops it at your feet and awaits expectantly for you to open it. Should I open it now? 6. Open. Purple spinning fireworks. You got me fireworks? This is awesome. You only say positive things to the puppers. Oof, oof. He licks your palm and then trots away looking proud of himself. Go trot away. Go proudly trot away. That was so cute. I completed a quest! Oh my god. You just appeared out of nowhere. You scared the crap out of me. He's the first friendship I completed. He is the highest friendship level that I have. The dog is my biggest friend right now. And that says a lot about my personality. Says a lot how antisocial. Like, a lot of people are surprised. I am a super antisocial person, but on top of being antisocial, I do not like my picture being taken. And it's so real. I know. Literally me in real life. But what's up with the tree? I don't know. I actually don't know. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. But like, I do not like... I'm a very antisocial person. I only like talking to my friends. I do not like my picture being taken in public. And if someone's like, do you want to take pictures? I'll be like, no, it's okay. Like, I don't like myself being taken. I don't like my picture being taken. But they're like, how do you not like it? You stream. You should be a super social person because you stream and you talk to people. You should love your picture being taken because your face is always on all of your thumbnails. I have to talk to a camera and I have to talk to a chat and I don't see... I know you guys are people and everything, but like you're not like in person. Like if I was in a group of 57 people plus the 2 people over on TikTok and we were all standing together and talking, I would be so quiet. I would be so quiet in that group. Streaming is so different. Like a camera and like the real people standing in front of me, I don't think I could not get in front of an audience and talk to a bunch of people because I have such stage fright. I can do it. I can force myself to do it, but it wouldn't be comfortable for me. I could be in a group of death spirits on the keyboard for all you know. You could be a group of death spirits. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Sprites? Spirits. Sprites. That's sprites, right? Anyways, yeah, I can't. I'm not a people person, but I am a people person and I can fake it and make until I make it kind of person. That I do that a lot. I really do. But yeah, I don't like big groups. I don't like talking to people. I talk way more on chat with TikTok and Purple App than I do in real life. Yeah, literally TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I am so talkative with you guys because like you guys bring up conversations that get me on like going on a roll and everything. And so I can keep talking because I like the conversation. And then you guys are like talking back and forth with me. It makes it really easy. In the beginning, it was kind of hard. I had to force myself to like come up with like different things to talk about, different topics. At this point, I don't really prepare topics for my streams anymore. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Just because you guys are here, but also, I have not taken a selfie since I stopped streaming 3 years ago. I take selfies maybe once a year for my thumbnails when I color my hair, and that's it. Like, those are the only, like, selfies I really take. I used to take more selfies when I was in, like, my 20s, but I'm in my 30s, I'm like, I don't really need selfies anymore. I'm not even taking pictures of my baby bump. Someone's like, you should take pictures of the bump so you can see the transition throughout the time. I'm like, I think the baby bump looks weird. I don't want to. Like, I have a little bit of a bump, and I could have, if I taken a picture at week 4 and then week now, what are we, 11? You would have been able to see it, but I'm like, I don't wanna. The sad part is that if we were to meet in person, I would be so quiet. I would be talkative to an extent, but I'm also like super quiet as well. I'm not a talker, but I'm a talker. So hold on, let me talk to Ishi really quickly. I hate you. Good you're here. Thank you for that follow. Oh no! You sent a little ghosty! Boo the ghost, that was the cutest little ghost. I'm so excited that I saw the animation. That was so cute. Thank you so much, Megan. I'm sorry. That is one of my favorite things on TikTok is the fact that they have like animations with some of the gifts that they send. I love it. I love it so much. Sorry, distracted. I have a job for you. I'm afraid I can trust no one else to get this done. Say no more, I'll get my shovel. Oh my god, I'm doing that. What? This is no time for your nonsense, Becky B. This is a serious matter. I was serious. Look at the cat paws. Thank you so much for the cat paws as well, Sonia. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. The Plume Hound's debauchery has gone too far, and my interior decorator has paid the price. He has been slashing his chew toys. He's been slashing his chew toys around my house. I caught the little scoundrel red-pawed. Who knows how long he's been doing this? There could be trash hidden all over the sitting room. Take care of this, Becky. I don't think I need to tell you the consequences should you fail. You're literally asking me to go pick up the trash in your house? I mean, that's an easy one I could do, but like, you can't be troubled to even clean your house. All right. Could you imagine being that rich, being like, I can't be troubled to do this. You do it. Like, how amazing would that be? That would be so freaking fantastic if I didn't even have to clean up my own trash. I could just hire someone. That's some goals. Seriously, rich people things for real. Like, that rich people life. I wish I had that. I wish I had that. Don't have that. Life goals, honestly. Life goals. There was a time where we had a lot of money. We were considering getting like a housemaid that would come in and clean our house like once a week, and then we decided not to. And now we don't have that much money anymore. So I'm kind of glad we didn't waste our money on something like that. I would love to be that stupid rich. Oh yeah. Her husband and Kenyatta are not like that. I know, it's just her. That's why I don't like her. I don't like her. You know, type that thinks her poo smells like flowers. Like legit. Legit. Look, there's a little frog bird. I love that. I love that there's plushies in there. Okay, let's look around the house for trash. I'm gonna look around outside. I don't know exactly where it is, so we're just gonna kind of look around. But there was something I wanted to tell you guys about the pregnancy today, and I completely 100% forgot it. So eventually something will remind me of it, and I'll tell you guys. Hi Ken. I mean, her and her story is still not my favorite character. Yeah, her and Hussein are both not my favorite characters, 100%. Actually, if you learn Ishi's story, it all makes sense. Oh, it does? I still don't like her. It won't change my mind about her, though. It won't change my mind. I don't like her. It's her and Hussein. I just don't like them. I don't know how Ishi and Ken never had anything nice to say about each other. It feels like Gen X spouses hating hate that is normalized when we were kids. Yeah. You know what the biggest thing that I don't like? I have some friends. I won't obviously say the names. But one thing I really don't like about... I have like one friend who's married. She is constantly complaining about her husband. Okay? And I love my friend, and most of the time she does have a right to complain. Like everyone, you don't like the person you marry is not like is always going to agree with you. Fighting is normal in relationships. That's very normal. So I don't think like there are some relationships that don't fight, and that's fine. Like everyone's relationship is different. But she's constantly complaining about her husband and how she's like, you know, if I could just live with my baby and myself. Oh, it's gonna have the wishy wish sounds. Okay. She's like, I would be happy. I don't need my husband. And I'm like, she's like, after you give birth to your baby, you're not gonna want, you look around, but you don't find anything stashed there. Found something stashed here. And she's like, once you have your baby, you're not going to care about your husband. And then like, I have another friend, again, everyone is different, but she's like, she said, I was telling her about how I want my husband in Korea. They don't necessarily have the husbands stick around the entire time for the pregnancy at a certain point where they feel like they don't want to traumatize the husband. So they send the husband out until the baby's just about to come out, and then they bring him back in. And I told him, like, I swear to God, if you leave me, I'm going to be freaking pissed off. You better stay next to me the entire pregnancy, the entire given birth thing, because I'm not doing this without you. And my friend was like, oh, even when I gave birth, I told my husband to leave because he was annoying me. You're probably going to get annoyed. And I'm just like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be annoyed. Like, everything I've been told about my husband, everyone's like, oh my God, you're going to hate him eventually. Oh my God, you're just going to like not want him around and you're going to get annoyed with him. He's not going to be so important to you after the baby comes out and blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I get that your priorities change a little bit when you have a kid. I understand that. But it's not going to make my husband like less of a person in my eyes. And I'm never going to like, the people who just complain about their husbands all the time, I'm just like, I love my husband. Like, yeah, we fight, but like, I love him. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Mine better be there. Are you talking about me? No, I'm not. I don't understand how people can stay with people who they hate. The partners can never be me. Literally same. I don't understand it. I really, really don't understand it. My relationship got so much better while I was pregnant. Yeah, my husband and I have been so good since I've been pregnant. We'll get back to this conversation really, really quickly. We are going to go into an ad break because I am feeling a little bit of pain in my stomach. Just to let you guys know, I am pregnant. So I am taking my breaks every hour. So I'm going to let you guys watch some clips. If you were on Twitch, you'll be able to play words on stream. If not, please enjoy the clips. I'll be right back after like about 5 minutes. I'm just going to take a really, really quick break and we'll be right back to doing Quest, okay? Thank you guys for understanding and being absolutely wonderful. And I will see you guys after the ad break. Thank you. Do it. I'm literally asking you guys to stalk me in Palia, okay?
Thank you for the follow.
But yeah, the hot pot table.
I'll be right back.
Hot pots go from like, I think it's like, what time does a hot pot start? At 8? 8 p.m. Palia time until like, I don't think I can donate in Korea. I don't know. You probably can. I just don't know any information about it. So, but I color my hair way too much. And if you color your hair at all, you can't donate it. So, unfortunately, I can't. I used to donate my hair when I was younger, though. Ooh, right in front of me, boo. Right in front of me. Come on, big boy. There we go. All right. That sounded really weird. Please don't take that out of context. Because that's not where I meant to go with that conversation. Coon, is this what you want? It's a jumbo size of mixed nuts. I can give you this. Also, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Did you read my birthing tip, Becky? Okay. Let me go read that really quickly. I heard if you eat gunpowder, the baby shoots out like a cannon. No, dude, no, baby. Like, okay, we're joking. Guys, everyone, we're joking. We're joking, okay? It's a joke. No, you can't see it because it's in fine engravement, but this is Becky B's, all right? Hi, Boo. Hi, Mel. Did you get away from my oven? No, this is mine. Sorry. This one. I went to the wrong one. Oh my God. I can't with you guys. It's engraved in very small writing that the pixels don't pick it up, okay? You can only see it in person. Like, also, you don't want this in the public eye. So, like, if you know if you're gonna tell her, she's gonna put it on TikTok. So like, would they lie or would they be obliged to tell her the truth? That's my biggest question. Also, Chaotic Dragon, welcome on in. Let's do, let the booties hit the floor. Let the booties. Let the bodies hit the floor is what I said. I said booties. Okay, let the booties hit the floor. Anyways, you can't see it because it's in fine engravement. But this is Becky B's. All right. Hi, Boo. Hi, Mel. Did you get away from my oven? No, this is mine. Sorry. This one. I went to the wrong one. Oh my God. I can't with you guys. It's engraved in very small writing that the pixels don't pick it up, okay? You can only see it in person. And the second the kids saw my Gatorade, they're like, I want Gatorade too. Becky, can I have some? And then like the moms are like, no, she can't drink anything. This is the only thing she can drink. And then like, hi guys, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. I apologize, I didn't come straight back. I'm pregnant and I had to go pee. Hi! Thank you so much, Miss Gravestone, for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Who's that Pokemon? Is that Pikachu? It's definitely not Pikachu. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. I'm so sorry. I had to go to the restroom, and I take all of my breaks, so I apologize. But welcome in all raiders. I appreciate you so very much. For anyone who doesn't know who I am Becky B. I am a mostly Palia streamer on Twitch, but I'm a variety streamer everywhere else. No, please, okay, don't be sorry. No, I feel bad that you raided and I didn't even come back like right when you raided. I'm sorry. I just had to go and do some things off stream, but I'm back. We're into Palia. What were you guys playing? What were you doing? Oh my gosh, guys, everyone go follow. I don't think I have a mod in chat right now. Let me go do the SO thing. SO, thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, we've been sitting here talking about a whole bunch of pregnancy stuff, so I warn everybody who's here, pregnancy conversation, that's what's going to be happening. What were you doing in Palia? Please let me know. I'm really interested. For anyone who came, if you had to raid and run, please feel free to do so. You do not have to chill with us if you got other things to do. I know you were just there for Miss Gravestone's stream. You go take care of yourself, but if you want to stick around, we'd absolutely love to have you. Please take care of yourself. Get a snack, get a drink, stretch a little bit, get up, do all the things, and come on back. We'd love to have you guys. Yes, Palia gathering all the monies and plushies. Oh, yes. I am doing quest right now. My biggest thing is trying to do quest because I've been playing this game for a really long time and I'm so behind on the quest because I've been doing everything else. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you so very much. The follows are lurker friendly, just to let you guys know, so you can chit chat if you want, but if you don't want to, go ahead and live your best life, okay? But I'm trying to finish quests. That's what I'm doing. Quests are happening and I'm gonna get them done, and people are really proud when I do quest. Treasure be stashed around my house. Here's some additional payment. I finished another quest! I finished 2 quests today, guys, and that's a lot for me, okay? Why do you have a question mark above your head? Is that for the...
Work is never done.
Oh, it's for the Shep thing. I'm not at a high enough level for anybody. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. But yeah, my soul, I have many quests. I am such a low level on everything. Like, let me show you. I get distracted, okay? I get distracted by Maji markets and plushie hunting and all of these things. These are my levels right here. These are my levels of everything on my game. They're very low. The only thing that's really high is cooking because I do a lot of cake parties with everybody. Hey, EDC, welcome on in.
Slay! Slay!
EDC, thank you so much for the gifted subs, the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I need happiness in chat. I need any happy emotes, okay? Hearts, anything for EDC for being absolutely wonderful. How are you doing, Boo? Welcome on in. Again, thank you so much for that. The 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. You know what? I'll let you push the button once. Pushing the button once is okay. But anyways, like I was saying, we're doing quest. We're trying to quest, doing all the things. Let me go see. How long do I have to wait for Kenyatta to? Oh, someone's at my home. Oh, na. Wow, fantastic baby dance. Ooh. I'm gonna dance. Fantastic baby. Miss Gravestone, thank you so much. I'm gonna go follow you right now because I always forget to follow people when they raid into me. I appreciate. Oh my God! Stop it, EDC. I haven't even thanked.
Slay!
Get away! I'm trying to thank Miss Gravestone, right? Not Graveyard. It's Gravestone. I'm trying to thank Miss Gravestone. Let me have a moment with Miss Gravestone. EDC. Rude. Thank you, but rude. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. And thank you, EDC, for 5 more gifted subs. You guys are crazy. Oh my gosh. EDC is crazy. Miss Gravestone. Mrs. Gravestone. Miss Gravestone. Okay, I gotta remember which one is which. Sorry. I'm gonna blame it either on pregnancy brain or that it's 11:20 at night here. It's gonna be one of those two things as to why I can't get that in my head. But thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, and I really appreciate that you did. That's insane. We got a raid. We got a beautiful raid from Miss Gravestone, and it bumped up our viewership just a little bit. So, I mean, it's good because we're working towards partner, but I don't put it in my title because I don't want to be like one of those people who are really annoying, like, push, the partner push, everyone has to partner push. And I'm like, I'm doing it, but like kind of quietly. So, I like pushing, I can see, you do like pushing the buttons, man. You get so used to, sorry, baby brain for like the next half year. And then like after, well, you know, speaking of baby stuff, I just suddenly had a craving. Thank you for that follow, I appreciate you. I just grabbed some peanut butter and I don't have any spoons. The only spoon I have is like a stirring spoon. So I have a tiny little spoon and I'm about to eat some peanut butter out of, I'm the only one who eats the peanut butter in the house. My husband doesn't, so I can eat this and lick the spoon and put it back in and I don't feel bad, okay? I just suddenly really wanted peanut butter, so I grabbed peanut butter. The Pokemon Blitz can gets calm, yeah. I love having up a fellow streamer. If you like to, you can call me Margot. Okay, Magro. Why did I say Margot? Why did it instantly go to Margot in my head? Magro. Pretty much everyone else does. Magro, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome on in, by the way. The dog is back. You have 693 silk sheets? I need those. Hey, back to work. All right, enjoy your work. Thank you again so much, EDC. I appreciate you so much. Another present? A slightly chewed package. It's a no, don't go. I was gonna open it in front of you. Okay, I got a slightly chewed package. More fireworks. Wait. What are you going to do then? Wait, what are you gonna do with all that silk? What are you gonna do with all that silk? All that silk inside your chest. This chest. This is the chest I'm talking about. This is the chest I'm talking about, because now I realize how weird that sounded. You leave that alone, Becky. Margot doesn't exist no more. Dee Dee, no. Margot Wellington does exist in my heart, okay? Margot Wellington does. So many streamers actually call me Margot. I'm used to it. No, Magro, right? No, Magro. Yeah, Magro. I got it. Wait, is it Ro? Did I get that right? I'm calling you Magro. Tell me if it's wrong, because I want to say it correctly. But a lot of people are like, that's okay, you could say this. I'm like, no, but I want to do the right thing. I think he wants me to blow up stuff. I think he really does. Oh, you did the same? I think it's because the G and the R, you just like flip it in your head. I think that's what happens. How's it going? Oh, it's going wonderful, Goddess. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I'm going to save up enough to fully fill the sell bin, and then I'm gonna sell it all. You know what? That's a thing. Live your best life, boo. Also, I didn't open any of these. Let's open these. Okay, I got milk and cooking oil. Okay, 4. What is that? Oh, it's little maps. Oh, that's cute. I'm just gonna put them here for now. Oh, that's adorable. Is that from the pirate set? That is a lot of money. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta make silk, guys. I need to get a higher level. Oh, and I got a lucky coin. Okay. I'm good. Had a quality hangout with dear old dad. Been ages since we really caught up. Oh, that's lovely. I love that so much for you. I have not seen my family since last December when they came to Korea for my wedding. So, you know what? If you could see your parents and you have a great relationship with them, I'm envious of you guys. We covered everything from getting an electrostatic shock. Getting electrostatic shock? Apparently, I complete a circuit. Oh my god. Which oddly exhilarates, but also painful. To his sky-high blood glucose levels. Well, I hope that gets better. Oh my god. These are, yeah, some of these plushies are chilling here. We got a hype chest? Wait, what's a hype chest? Open. Ooh, I got a cute little penguin that, look guys, look what I got. I got a little penguin that claps. I've never seen a hype chest before. That's adorable. Yeah, it's Magro. I just started playing Palia a little under a month ago. I binge played the game and completed all the temples, and I am working on getting all the bundles right now. First check mark was sacrificing the 20 Palium bars. I haven't even done bundles yet. I haven't even done bundles yet. There's some more of my plushies over here. You gotta go get groceries. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sonia. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful grocery trip, and we'll see you in the next one. I'll be live this weekend. We're gonna be doing house tours because we missed the house tours over the weekend because Baby B decided to scare me and give me cramps. And I started panicking, and then everything was fine. It's just the baby's growing really fast, and like it's just growing pains, which Freckles was really surprised. She's like, I didn't think that was a thing. I'm like, yeah, the baby grows, and it can be a little painful when the baby grows because it's quite big and your uterus is like stretching out. So yeah. How fun are you? Oh yeah, no, I don't mind you asking. Just to let everyone know, I'm really transparent about my pregnancy and everything that happened. We were just talking about my miscarriage that happened in the beginning of the year and everything. Like, I'm an open book. So I am 11 weeks along as of tomorrow. Well, technically in like 30 minutes, I'll be considered 11 weeks. But the baby is measuring 11 weeks and 2 days. So, yeah, I'm not super far along, but we're almost done the first trimester. And maybe after this portion of the stream, I'll show the ultrasound that I got on Monday, because the really cool thing about Korea is that when you go in, once you see the baby, hold on, let me go grab it. Hold on. I always leave this in the kitchen. I always forget to bring it back. Okay, so in Korea, when you have your ultrasounds, they'll give you pictures of the ultrasounds. Okay, so once you can see the baby, they give you this pink little book, okay? And this book basically, like here, it says like whatever hospital you're at. I put the sticker over it just so you guys can see it. Diary. It's basically your baby diary, okay? So when you open it up, inside there's like a little QR code, and I go and sign up for this application. This application, every single one of my ultrasounds, it sends the entire ultrasound video to this application, and I can watch it over again as many times as I want, which is really, really cool. And then on top of that, inside of this baby book, they also give you updates with like pictures. Every ultrasound that we've had so far, they give pictures. And then they'll also take pictures of the 3D scan and give it to you as well. And so like I have a whole bunch of 3D scans in here, and I have pictures. These were like the pictures from Thursday's appointment. Even though it wasn't an official appointment, they still gave it to me. And wow, oh my god, I have been sneezing so much lately. And then they also write down all the information about the baby and everything too. So like this on Monday, the baby was measuring 3.82 centimeters. It tells you how many days along you were during this. The heart rate was, I don't think the heart rate's here, but they did my blood pressure, which was 117/78, I think. Is that good? I don't know if that's right. But yeah, so you get all of this really cool stuff. Sorry, I just dropped something. Give me a second. I'll look at you guys in a minute. I'm not looking at you. But yeah, you get all this information and you get the videos, so I can download the entire video and show it to you guys on stream every time I get an ultrasound. So, I'm adopted, so I'm blessed with a loving family who loves you. I'm so happy for you. That's so amazing. I got that too from when we had private scans, and I love it. That's so amazing. Yeah. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. So, yeah, so I like that this app, you can see every single one of your ultrasounds, and you get to start doing it once you see the baby. So like from the time that the yolk sac was there and there was like a tiny little blop on the yolk sac, then I got that book because they're like, here's your baby. And I'm like, cool. I am doing good. I am currently sitting here eating peanut butter out of a jar. Don't judge me. I'm in a little bit of pain. But that's not super unbearable. It's just the baby growing really, really fast because they're freaking ginormous. They're so big. In 4 days, they grew almost an entire centimeter, which is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't. I don't understand. I don't understand. So I love that for you. Thank you. And I'm trying to drink a lot of water. I also go to the bathroom like all the freaking time. Which is something that it does not start in your third trimester. It starts way earlier. I'm happy for you, and I basically didn't have any of that, but it gives you a lot of memories from embryo to a munchkin. It does. It's really, really cool. And in Korea, you can have as many ultrasounds as you want. And then they also give you like the equivalent of what feels like $1,000 to deal with all your appointments, deal with all the medicine that it takes. So far, for this pregnancy, I've had like 1 million scans already. I've had like at least 7 scans, like ultrasounds done. And I've gotten pictures and everything. I've gotten medicine for the beginning of it. It was like 4 pills of the morning after, or not the morning after. Why was I saying morning after? Morning sickness. I got 4 morning sickness pills every single day. And I still have like over $800 left of that money, and it pays for every single one of my appointments. The really cool part about it was when I did have my miscarriage, it also paid for the entirety of the surgery and everything. So I don't have to spend any money so far. I've only spent like maybe $20 just because of my first ultrasound I had to pay out of pocket. It pays for all the blood tests. It pays for all of the urine tests that I've been taking as well. And any medication that I'm ever going to need during this pregnancy. Pays for all of that. And it can pay for some of the father's medication as well. Not exactly like if he goes to the doctor and needs prescription medication, but it does pay for him, like if he needs vitamins or something. There's certain vitamins that are approved for that I can buy for him with this card. So if he ever needs it to make him healthy as well. It's really, really cool. Korea gives you a lot of things because they have a really low birth rate here. And they kind of need to bring the birth rate up. So, but the last 2 months, the birth rate has actually gone up a little bit, which is some pretty good news. Just because, like, okay, we need babies, and I want my baby to have friends. So, my biological family has a piece in it, trauma, and it gives me anxiety. My adopted family are really nice. I'm so glad your adopted family are really nice, and that you have much better experience now. Family is really not biological. It's more about who accepts you as your family, who is there for you, okay? And that includes step parents, that includes biological parents, that includes guardians, anybody who was there for you, that is your family now. All right? My parents, I haven't had much time to hang out because I've been busy at work. That's okay. I mean, we all have to work. That makes sense. But you know what? Live your best life, and I'm happy that things are good for you now. I'm sorry. I'm going to sit here and continue to eat my peanut butter because I'm happy. I'm not even hungry. That's the thing. It's just like I feel like I need to eat it, so I'm eating it. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate you. Welcome on in. I think I need to talk to Hussein because he has a little mark on him. So I'm going to go talk to him and try not to choke on peanut butter. Okay. I'm going to drink some water. You know, it's Peter, I give it peanut butter. Like, literally. I just, like, suddenly had the urge for peanut butter. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna eat peanut butter. I don't want peanut butter on anything. I just want peanut butter. A new fire design. You may now purchase it in the guild store. Oh, okay. So I can get new fireworks. Oh. Wait, I have this. Wait, I have money? I have, like, orange little money? Ooh. Okay, if I really wanted to buy these, but I don't. But I do want that. I want that more than anything. That background is the cutest background out of all the backgrounds, and I love it. Okay. I was adopted as an adult by one of my best friend's moms because my mom isn't around anymore. She's alive, just not with me. Wait, can you get adopted as an adult? That is so cool. I didn't know you could get adopted as an adult. Oh, wasn't there a TV show about that? Not saying that it was like this, because I know that TV show was really messed up. But, like, can you get adopted as an adult? That is really cool if you can. Made it feel in the moments where it felt like bonding for a little while. That's good. I'm glad that you're able to get time to bond and do things like that. My pregnancy craving was chili, as in spice. Ooh. I really hate spicy food, but since being pregnant and giving birth, my tolerance has increased massively. I don't like spicy food, but I also have like irritable bowel syndrome, so it makes it really difficult for me to eat spicy food sometimes. So I usually avoid spicy food, but is there something that I have to, oh, I have to go look at the mail. I'm not usually good at spicy food. Morning, everyone. I'm new here and still new to Palia, but I just want to say hello. Hey, well, speaking of noob to Palia, guys, do you guys want to know how to connect your Palia account to your Twitch account so that you can get your drops? Because I think you can legally, but you don't have paperwork since it's expensive. Oh, okay. So she just has declared you as your own. Oh, and my kids and husband named tattooed on her. She is that's amazing. I love that so much for you. I absolutely love that so much. This was a question that Goody asked forever ago, and I completely forgot about it. So let me open up palia.com. Let me open up Twitch. I'm about to show you guys something. I'm about to teach you a thing or two. All right. I'm about to learn you something. Hold on. I gotta find it. Okay. This is not exactly okay. The first thing you're gonna do, okay? Hold on, you can't see my face. I'm gonna teach you how to connect your Palia account to your Twitch account so that you can earn these drops, okay? So your first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna log in, but I don't want you guys to see my email address. You're gonna go and click on the login thing. It's gonna let you sign in. You're gonna sign in, follow directions, sign in, okay? Now that you've signed in to your account, okay? You're gonna see this page here. All right, this is the fantastic page. You're gonna see on the side, account management, download games, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna go down to account connections, okay? Go to account connections. You're gonna see here, you can connect your Steam account or you connect your Switch account, your Twitch account. You can connect your Switch. That's a different thing. So what I've done, I connect both of them. You're gonna have a thing here that's gonna say link your account. You're gonna click on it. You're gonna follow all the directions, okay? That's step 1 to getting your drops. Step 2, you need to go to Twitch and you're gonna see here, you're gonna have notifications. And as you can see in my notifications, I have it that I have gotten one of these drops. You go and click on that drop, okay? Now you see here, I have my Twitch drops right here. It says claim now. You have to claim them, okay, guys? You can't just earn them and then that's it. You have to claim them in order to get your drops. Now I've clicked on claim. The last thing you got to do now, we have to go into Palia right now. I'm in Palia. If I press any button to get here, okay? You're gonna go over to your news section. You're gonna click on news. And I'm gonna move my big old head out of the way. You're gonna see right here, this is the gift I just got. This is my drop. All I gotta do is click claim. And now I have that. Now that is it. That's all you have to do. And that is how you connect your Twitch account to your Palia account so that you can go in, claim your drops, and get them in your Palia game. For anyone who didn't know how to do that, because I know we do have a lot of new people, okay? And if you ever have to ask the question again, please ask. I do not mind you guys asking questions. It doesn't bother me in the slightest, okay? It never bothers me. You can ask away. You booze. You do you booze, okay? Basically where I'm going at. Never feel ashamed to ask questions because there are people who are new to the game all the time and I love to answer them. And if I can't answer the question, somebody else in chat will. So, family adoption is about as common as finding a unicorn. Yeah, but it is something that you can do. You can adopt an adult, I've heard. So I didn't pay for that. I didn't make it through more than half a bowl, but the flavor was awesome. Wait, I love spicy. The spicier, the better. I had some butter chicken rice bowls and it was made with ghost pepper. I could never. I am so bad at spicy food, but I'm thankful because like Koreans are really good with spice, but my husband has Crohn's disease, so he is not good at spice either. We both have tummy problems. His is a little bit more, well, his is more severe. I say his disease is more severe, but his actual Crohn's is not severe at all. He gets like a shot every like 3 months, and then he manages it with massage. So, because my husband's a physical therapist. So it's like he doesn't even have Crohn's disease. It really isn't. Like my symptoms for irritable bowel syndrome are so much worse than his Crohn's disease. It's not impossible. It's just really highly unlikely. Okay, I think this is a potato pod. Mow the potato pod. Look how cute his little hair is. Oh my god, he's gonna come over here and he's gonna He's gonna be watching tonight. Oh, peaches, 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 I love you. Oh. Peaches, 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 I love you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me get that shout out going for you because I don't think I have any mods in chat right now. Give me a hot second, but thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Let me see what you were playing. Let me see. Wizards 101. Isn't that a TV show? I'm not sure. But anyways, hello, hi. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate you. Mango Monochrome. I like your username as well. Welcome in. For anyone who doesn't know who I am, my name is Becky B. I am a Palia mostly streamer here on Twitch. I live in South Korea, and currently we are just questing and just chit-chatting because I have been gone for a very hot minute. So for anyone who needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you want to stick around, please take care of yourself. Get a snack, stretch, get something to drink, and come on back. We'd absolutely love to have you. But if you got to raid and run, you do you, boo. It's totally okay. Welcome on in. Let me know how your game was and everything. Unless you got to raid and run, go ahead and do so. Everyone, feel free to do the thing that you got to do, okay? Funny thing about Jack Black, he is the exact opposite of a kind person. He portrays a very reserved person, likes to stay in his home. That's not a bad thing. I do too. Where'd you get the daisy set? So these are this is growable furniture. Are you talking about this, Heather? This is growable furniture that you can get. So I think the way that you get it is that you have to be in a party, and you can get it through hunting or you can get it through bugging or like anything. But you have to be in a party to be able to get the grow set bonuses that I know of. Please, somebody correct me if that's not right. But I think you have to be in a party to be able to do all of the growable stuff. But yeah, it's been a while since we've spoken, but it's nice to see you. It's very nice. I need that so badly. Yeah, I have some here. There's also a stool you can get. There's a light. Let me figure out my house was redone by my viewers, and I don't remember where anything is. So give me a second. There's also a really cute light I want to show you if I can find it. I don't know exactly where it went. Not necessarily. Is there another way that you can get the growable furniture? Can you get it on your own? Because I don't think you can. I'm currently farming a bunch of spicy peppers right now. Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm happy for you. Like that you get multiple yields from each plant. Ooh, I got a cherry seed outside a party. How did you get it outside of a party? Because I was told that you had to... I just have to raid and run. I have to walk my dog. Don't even worry about it. Live your best life. You do you, boo. It's totally fine. Thank you so much for the raid. I promise to take care of your community. Have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your walk with your puppers. I don't know where my other growable furniture light is, but it's somewhere. It's somewhere around here. It's really cute. I promise. You were alone? Interesting. Get on your own. No, you can't get it on your own. That's what I thought. You can't get it on your own. But if you're in a party and you're doing stuff in a party, then that counts too. Even though you're not like together with people, as long as you're in a party, I think that still counts. But again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you have to be in a party to get the stuff. But if there's another way, let me know. Let me know how you did it so that we can spread the love. I can't find my growable light. Oh, it's right there. This is the lamp. Sorry. It was literally right there. That's the lamp. That's the lamp. My house is covered in flowers. Dude, same. Oh my God, there's so many flowers on my plot. I think I have way too many, to be perfectly honest. The girl all out growable furniture pieces are awarded for different levels of the party peoples achieve. You earn XP for that achievement when you join the party and collect loot while the party buff is active. Have to be within 35 meters of another party member from online. Okay, so that is how Jessica said it. That is how you do it. This way. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. This way is to go to a cake party and be party for growable furniture. You can get it too. Oh, you can get it for cake parties too? I did not know that. Also, I want to go and change the wallpaper somewhere. I want to change the wallpaper somewhere. These wallpapers are deliberate. I'm going to change the wallpaper in here. In here. Yay! This makes me happy. Look how cute it is! Ah, I love it. I love it. Okay. That makes me happy. It makes me very full of joy. Jessica, thank you so much for posting that link. Heather, if you want to check it out, there is a link that got posted in my Twitch chat. If you don't mind hopping over to Twitch, same username, Becky B Plays. Plus, if for anyone who's watching on YouTube or on TikTok, you guys can earn drops. And drops are free things that you get in the game just by watching someone play Palia. It doesn't even have to be me. Anyone playing Palia, I think you can get something for 2 hours, 6 hours, and 10 hours of watch time until November 13th, maybe? But there's drops all the time, and it's free items that you get in the game, but you can only get it if you're watching the stream on Twitch. So I want you guys to get free stuff, okay? I'm not saying this to, like, try to pull everyone over here. But if you want free stuff like drops that happen very often, Twitch is where you will earn your drops. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, that's the best place. Oh yeah, the Palia Wikipedia is a wonderful resource. I use it all the time when I have questions. I'm not diabetic, but it seems to run in my family. My dad's type 2 and my brother inherited type 1. So family gatherings are likely glucose monitored central. I love that. I love that so much. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate it so very much. I was gonna say, my father's side of the family has diabetes. I don't have diabetes, nor does that I know of, my brothers don't have diabetes either. So, oh yes, yes. I'm gonna waddle into lurk mode and grab some food. Do you, boo? That is totally okay. Thank you so much for the raid again. And I'll take care of your lovely, lovely, I was gonna say grave diggers, but I feel like that's probably not what you call your audience. And I shouldn't call them that either. But I will take care of your viewers, I promise. Thank you so much. You made it over on TikTok. Get them drops. Get them drops, boo. Get them drops. I don't know why that was the first thing. I'm like, what would Miss Gravestone call her viewers? She calls her viewers the grave diggers. That is like the worst. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped in my mind. I'm gonna play the new horror-esque game later tonight. Oh, very cool, very cool. Has Twitch integration. Okay, I will say, please, please, please be careful with the way that you post things like that, because it does feel very much like you're trying to self-promote your stream for later. We did do a shout out for you, and that should be enough, but like sitting there going to someone else's stream and saying like, I'm going to be streaming later tonight, I'm going to be playing this, I'm going to blah, 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 blah. It makes it feel very much like you're just trying to self-promote, just trying to take the person's audience from them. So I'm gonna let it stay there, but just warning you in the future that some streamers might not be okay with comments like this, and just in the future, just to let you know, I'm gonna let it slide like this time, but just to help you, just so that you know for the future. Not every streamer is okay with someone doing stuff like that during their stream. No. Just throw it out there. Yeah, I gave you an SO shout out, so I don't know how to do the other shout out. I can't remember. It takes too long for me, but I did do a shout out so everyone could see what you were playing and they had a chance to go and follow. So, yeah. My father's side, family. History has diabetes. My mother's side, history is hypertension. Oh, wow, that's not fun. But I mean, yeah, at least you know that you have it, and you know you were at risk, so you could get tested for it, compared to like people who just like suddenly get like some type of like illness or something that is like something that you can get through your family, but like not everyone in your family has it. Like for me, I always know what to watch out for like epilepsy, because epilepsy runs on my mom's side of the family. And so like if our child has epilepsy, like it's not going to be that big of a deal because I know how to deal with it and I know the signs for it. So like thankfully you kind of know it already. Sorry, I am really loving my peanut butter. But yeah, positives to the not so greatness. But I was gonna say, because it took me forever to figure out that I had IBS and eczema. Eczema was actually something that took a really long time to get diagnosed. And I have 2 forms of eczema, which makes it even so much more fun, because I have one form of eczema that's just like the regular skin itchy eczema that usually forms around my back. It forms around like the small of my back, on my legs, and sometimes in like the creases of my elbows here. And then I have another form of eczema that likes to appear on my hands, that can appear on my feet, but don't, thank goodness. In the form of blisters. They're like, it looks like water blisters that just appear on my the palms of my hands. And a lot of times it's in between my fingers, like right here, and like the webbing part in between your fingers. It appears a lot there. And they get super, super itchy. And I have lotion for it. I have lotion that's pregnancy safe, and I have lotion that's very not pregnancy safe, because the only way to combat it, your husband gets that too? Yeah, Jessica, it's very common, I guess. That type, you have that type too, and it's so annoying. The only way to get rid of it, oh, I just realized TikTok is not viewing everything like we are. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, TikTok. Here you go. The only way to get rid of it, booze, is to like hit it with like really, really hard and severe steroid cream, which is very bad for pregnancy. So, yeah, I don't do that. I have two different creams. Like, this is the cream I got before pregnancy. And then I have this big bottle of it now that I am pregnant, which still technically has steroids in it, but it's a low enough level that it is safe for like pregnant moms. But I try my best to avoid it because I feel like it's not good for the baby, especially in the first trimester. So God, it's so annoying, and it's so itchy, and they say not to pop it. You're my favorite thing.
In the history of forever.
I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about Goddess, and also, oh my God, Tax! Hi! This is your 3rd month, and you subscribed. Resubscribe with your Prime. If you guys don't know, if you have the ability to do the Prime subs, you can Prime sub for like free with your Prime subscription to any streamer that you want, one streamer every month. And Tax is such a beautiful human and decided to do it for me. And I'm just so thankful. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. You guys are blessing me too much with all of the love and kindness, and I can't. I literally cannot. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Tax? Welcome on in. I was doing quest, but now I don't know what quest to do because it's late. Maybe I'll just go do Hot Pot. Let's go do Hot Pot because I'm just like running around in circles at this point. Just like, adopted family has that too. Since I'm adopted, I didn't get it from my adopted family, but so you biological and adopted family both have that. It is so annoying because they say you're not supposed to pop the blisters, but the only way to get the itching to stop for me is to pop the freaking blisters. And I know it's bad for you and you can get infected and everything, but I need to pop the blisters on my hands because on top of it, like this hand is not bad because this hand is like the hand that does like the WASD, but this hand holds the mouse and it's so uncomfortable. Oh my God. And like if the blisters are like really big, it's even more uncomfortable to like put my hand on my mouse for it. Oh, he's never been to the doctors for it though? I thought it was okay. So like when I first went to the doctors for my eczema, the doctor was like, you're having an allergic reaction to something that you touched. And I was like, okay. And I went and I wiped down everything in my computer area. I wiped down everything in my house, disinfected a whole bunch of stuff, my phone, everything. And then I was still getting it. And I'm like, it's not an allergic reaction. It has to be something else. So we ended up going to a different hospital. And then that hospital was like, oh no, boo, you have eczema. Like they looked at my hands like 2 seconds, like you have eczema. And I'm like, wow, that was a really fast diagnosis that my first doctor just assumed it was just an allergic reaction. So they didn't even rush to allergic reaction. They were just like, you have eczema. I'm like, oh, okay. Other content. I'm still coughing, but finally can get a few sentences out before coughing again. I'm so glad you're feeling at least a little bit better. It sucks when you're sick, and I'm trying my best not to be sick. But I'm glad that things are looking better for you, boo. And I hope that you have a more speedy recovery than now. I know you're about to give a performance of a lifetime channeling your inner Martin Luther King Jr. or maybe just deliver a TED Talk and the art of a sandwich and the art of sandwich making, but hold on. Sorry to ruin your motivational speech. You're good, boo. You're good. Don't even worry about it, okay? No, you guys never have to worry about ruining my motivational speeches because they come and go and my memory sucks. It disappears before he's able to get a doctor's appointment here. So, oh, see, that's the hardest thing too, because mine only lasts for about a week or two. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Follows are lurker friendly, guys, so you do not ever have to feel the need to chit chat. But if you want to, we'd love to have you. Okay. But no, that's the hard thing is because they only last for like a week or so, and then it's gone. And well, I guess you could take pictures and show the doctor, but it's better if the doctor sees it like firsthand to be able to diagnose it properly. But if he does get it diagnosed, getting that steroid cream can last a really long time, and it relieves. You don't have to pop them. Like that's a big thing too, is that it goes away so quickly that you don't even need to pop them. So, yeah, you got seen though. I live in Korea, so it's really easy to. Like, you don't need they rarely do appointments for doctor's appointments. Like, you just walk in and be like, I gotta see a doctor. And they're like, okay. Like, I think it's really, really easy. And I'm really thankful how easy it is in Korea to go and see a doctor without an appointment. Even, like, my dental appointments, I don't need... we make an appointment for the dentist just to like, be polite. Because our dental office has a lot of people. But we don't even need to do that. We could just go in. Yeah, my local doctors are really great. And you can go to like any doctor in Korea. You don't really even need to have like a history with them or anything. You just go. I haven't asked, how was your hospital 666? What happened? Oh, it went really well, but we weren't able to finish it. So we'll be finishing it next week on YouTube. For anyone who doesn't know, I do also stream on YouTube. So I'm just going to kind of throw a link there if you guys are interested in it. Just for funsies. My friend of mine had eczema like that, and when she cut out dairy, it helped. I can't though. I love dairy. I'm so obsessed with cheese right now. That would be so hard. Super, super hard. Me too, since the cough started at the beginning of the month. Frick. I'm about to break down and try getting the meds to stop non-productive coughs. Do it, boo. If you have to, do it. Hey, Spooky, welcome on in. I was told as a child that I had severe food allergies. 15 years later, I found out it was just eczema. And wait, sorry. Poor something. All those years without dairy products and beef, I live on cheese now. Yes, seriously. I have a friend whose sister, in childhood, she had a peanut allergy. So her house never had peanut products in them. And then she found out later as she grew up that she lost the peanut allergy. And she like binged all the peanut butter products that she could have. Because what you don't realize when you have a peanut allergy is that even though a product doesn't have peanut butter or peanuts or anything in it, they are still made in a factory with peanuts. You can't have it. And so there were so many candies that she was never able to try because she was allergic to peanuts. And so after she went crazy. Oh, I was going to say, I'm thankful I'm not lactose intolerant. So, but I have been told that with my eczema, and especially with my irritable bowel syndrome, that I had a doctor once tell me that I need to cut out everything except for like rice and kimchi. And I was like, haha, no, I enjoy food and life. like how can I cut it? They're like, no like meat, because meat's really bad for your irritable bowel syndrome. No dairy products. Fruit is also really bad for you. So just have like rice and kimchi for the rest of your life. I'm like, no. No. We are going to be doing Amanda the Adventure tomorrow, and I'm going to be looking up the secret tapes and getting the second secret ending. So it might not be a super long stream, but I'm going to get my goal is to get all endings in Amanda the Adventure tomorrow on YouTube. So it'll be a YouTube live tomorrow at the same time we're doing a live today. Similar to all nuts and peanuts, so my family eats them, but I don't have, you don't have to eat them. I was going to say, I'm thankful. I don't have any food allergies, and my husband doesn't either, so that gives baby B a really good chance at not having food allergies. Of course, when they're a baby, like, allergies are common just because they're babies, so I'm careful for the allergy, like, high foods when we give them, obviously, when we give them food. And I don't have any animal allergies. The only allergies I have are, like, no medicine allergies either. My husband practically has no allergies. I have allergy to grass. I'm very allergic to grass. I get very itchy and rashy. I'm also allergic to many bug bites. So if I get bit by like too many mosquitoes, I like swell up like a balloon and I get a high fever. So summers are not fun for me because grass and bugs. That's probably why I like winter so much. To like real talk, that's probably the biggest reason I like winter is I wanted that potato. It's because all the bugs leave. All the bugs are gone and I'm just like, yay! I can be comfortable again. But like I'm thankful that like I don't have any animal allergies either because that's something I was really worried about was like the baby if the baby had an allergy to one of the pets, I don't know what I would do. Because like everything tells me that you're supposed to get rid of your pets because the baby comes first, but also I've had those pets 9 years. I've had my pets for 9 years. I can't get rid of them. They're literally family. Oh, na 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 na! Wow.
Fantastic,
Baby dance. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. Red eyes. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. How many months? For 6 months? But you've been subscribed for 6 months, but you've been subscribing yourself for 6 months, but you've been subscribed to this channel for 11 freaking months. You almost have a 1-year-old. We almost have a 1-year-old. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you again so much. I need hearts in chat for being absolutely wonderful. I appreciate you. No need to comment on this, just on some info. Milk intolerance is common with babies, especially if you're looking to breastfeed baby. Baby is irritated after feeding, then milk intolerance is something to look into. It could mean that you need to cut it out, and this can reserve as they get older. My little girl had this. Interesting. I didn't know that. So if they have a milk intolerance, would you have to just switch to formula, or would formula have too much? I don't actually know what's in formula. Would that be something in the case where you'd have to? Oh, it got reversed as they got older. Sorry. Would it in that case? Would they just end up having like have to go to formula, or does formula have dairy in it? I'm not exactly sure what's in formula. How do you go about feeding your baby if they have a milk intolerance? Because they obviously have to feed, especially a newborn, they have to feed like every 2 hours. What were them? Just candy. I discovered a wide variety of things. I discovered them. I tried cutting out soy. Hold on 1 second. Allergic to citric acid, melons, asparagus, and cucumbers. I have a soy intolerance and I can't digest beef solids. Also allergic to dog, but finally, it's not allergic to grass. So when someone says touch grass, you don't have to be scared of it. You can like actually go out and touch grass. Lucky you. But dang, that's a lot of food allergies. Oh my gosh, how do you survive comfortably and eat food? That sounds miserable. But I'm sure you figured it out though. Like it sounds miserable, but I'm sure that you found a way to get through it and get past it, so it doesn't feel as unbearable as like when it first happened. Gyawer, Hajima. My oldest had that. I just didn't eat dairy for a while. Oh, okay. If you're looking to breastfeed, then if you cut out milk, they will be okay. But if you're looking at formula, you'll need to find a dairy-free formula. This isn't always the case, but something to look into if the baby has tummy issues. I appreciate you talking about it because I didn't know this was a thing I needed to look out for. And as a first-time parent, it's like good to, even a multiple-time parent, like it's good to like always listen and see like new things that you can learn before the baby comes, so you can be more prepared. So I do appreciate it. No, I really do. But I didn't know that like was a possible thing, that they could have like a milk intolerance. That just seems so difficult for the mother. Yeah, oh, Anya, Nora. I thought he was licking his paws. He's just playing with a toy. After Hot Pots, by the way, I will be ending stream. But I think we have enough to do at least open at least 1 or 2 Pokemon card decks. So we'll be opening up at the end of the stream. We'll be opening up decks of cards, and then we'll be raiding out to someone else who is also playing Palia. So if you're trying to earn your drops, you can continue hanging out with us. I will send you guys to another Palia streamer. Don't worry. Gower's the dog. Dog is Gower. I showed new glasses for 915, 400. Oh, for 915,000. Those are expensive. Oh my god. That's almost $1,000. Why are your glasses so expensive? Red eyes. I'm so sorry. Domestic parents to use to feed their newborns or infants honey. This is crucial. Oh, yeah. I do know that honey is one of the things, and especially in Korea, they do not have medicine for honey, for like honey allergies. So you're actually recommended by your doctor to not give... I won! Sorry, I was really excited about that. To not give your child honey until they turn like 5 or something. So, if they know through, though, you'll definitely know though, because it'll be so gassy and uncomfortable, like wake up screaming until they fart a bunch. But sometimes you'll have to help them with the gas. Oh yeah, with like the tummy massage and the back. Yeah. I know that, and like burping the baby is super important, and like getting the farts out is really important. You should be doing that like every day. The thing about me is that like I'm like, even though I'm a first-time parent, I'm not a parent who doesn't know anything, because I do have experience with children of all ages through the lines of work that I've done. Because again, I do love children, even though it wasn't the path that I was expecting for myself. I do love children. I've always worked with children. It's been a big thing in my life. And so, yeah, I know, like, I am prepared. And then on top of that, I have really, really bad anxiety. So I like to research how to take care of a child properly, because if I know it now, then I'm less stressed later. And so, like, I already know things that I'm supposed to do when the baby is, like, much, much older, and we don't have to care about these things. But knowing it early makes me more comfortable. It makes me feel so much more comfortable than not knowing anything. So I prepare like way super early every single time. So
thank you for your patronage.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And keeping honey away from infants, just wait till they hit in Korea they have different rules because of the types of medicine that they have access to. So they recommend we wait until like 4 or 5 years old. But again, talk to your doctor, see what the requirements are for your country and everything. But don't mean to give unsolicited advice, just advice I wish I had given when I had a little girl. No, Jessica, no, it's totally fine. Please give the advice. If there's ever a moment where I'm like, oh my god, this is annoying, like, I'll let you guys know. I'm an open book, and with my emotions, it's really hard for me to lie. So like, I'll tell you if I feel annoyed. Trust me, you don't have to worry about it. I'll let you know, boo. I was super excited that my new glasses were less than 200 this time. My last time, my glasses were at 450. Oh my god, that's crazy. Why is it so expensive? Knowledge is power, boo. Knowledge is definitely power. I don't know. I guess I've gotten so used to living in Korea. In Korea, my glasses are expensive, but my glasses are expensive because I have to have special lenses that are tinted blue. So because my lenses are tinted blue, I have to get them special made. It took, instead of taking like the 30 minutes it usually takes to get glasses, mine took like a day for me to get the glasses. But they cost, I say expensive, but they only cost like maybe $100, $150 US dollars. It wasn't super expensive, but for a majority of glasses, you can get them for under $100 easy. That's a normal thing. Like whenever my family comes to Korea, any of my friends or family come to Korea, they always come and like do things for like getting glasses, getting health checks and everything, because it's so cheap in Korea. Like even Freckles is having an issue with one of her teeth, and she's planning to come next, like in the beginning of next year, to Korea so that she can go and get her teeth checked, because it's so much cheaper here than it is back home, even with insurance. Because if anyone lives in the US, you will know that it is so expensive. Only one day, it takes 3 weeks. No, usually before I got my special lenses, because of like my light sensitivity I have towards white light, it takes literally 30 minutes. You pick out the glasses that you want, and then they will go in the store and they will cut it for you, and you walk out in like less than an hour. Literally less than an hour, you're out with your glasses. That's normal in Korea. If you have to wait a day, that's abnormal. for getting your glasses. And really fun fact, I also got lenses for my VR headset at the glasses store. I thought that was pretty cool. My husband told me about that. He's like, yeah, we got them he's like, I got those lenses at the glasses shop. And I'm like, they can do lenses for VR headsets? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently that's a thing. Fast anyways. Yeah, super, super fast. Really, really fast. It was the same. That was with the same insurance. The frames were part of the issue, but the new place I'm going to is much cheaper for the top. Oh, and then the cool thing about Korea too is it's so easy. If you want to go in, you can actually you can get it cheaper and just buy the lenses, and they'll just like take out your old lenses and pop them into the same frame. If you just want to use the same frame that you've had before, but you have a new prescription now. I know in my glasses, the very first time I got my glasses, okay? I had gotten these blue lens glasses. They're not super expensive, but they were expensive. And it was the first day I had them. I was still working at the kindergarten, and I had one kid who got really excited and came over to give me a hug, and he smacked the glasses off of my face. They went flying and they got scratched. So I ended up having to replace one of the lenses because I had a huge scratch on it. It was really distracting when I wore them. And thankfully they had the blue lenses in store, so I was able to get them like the same day. I couldn't get them within the hour, but I did get them maybe we went there at like a little after lunchtime, and they had us come back at like 5-ish to come pick them up. So, but yeah, if you have glasses, like my friend, hey Stevie Toe, how are you feeling? Is everything going okay with your pregnancy? Don't worry, we are wrapping up a little bit, but I'm still here to talk just for a little bit longer. But like Freckles' boyfriend has these really cool glasses that they have magnets on them, and you can change the frames of them so that you can have different frames to look. He really likes those glasses. And so when we went, he needed a new prescription of glasses, and he found out that his glasses that were supposed to be like super hella expensive, super top quality glasses, he found out they were plastic lenses that were really low quality and they didn't block any types of lights. And he was able to get the glasses, his new pair, like we even, the cost that I talked about also includes the cost of the eye test that you have to take. And he was able to get his eye test, was able to give them his pair of glasses. They popped out the plastic ones. They cut the frames of the glasses that he was putting in them and popped them into his old frame so that he can continue to switch out his frame so he could have the same pair of glasses. And it was cheaper here than it was in the States. And he can still, like, you can just bring in your frames. If you like your frames, they'll cut it to the same frame size. And I thought that was so freaking cool. Basic lenses might start around 50, is that euro? But specialized lenses with coatings like anti-reflecting or blue light filters cost significantly more. Mine cost a lot. I have protection, the blue light filter, the different types of UV light, everything. I have it to the very top tier of blocking out all of the really harmful lights. And my lenses are blue tinted on top of that. So it has all of the things plus the blue tinting. And it still cost me like only $100. So. And that, again, that is expensive. If you want all of the tinting and everything, it's going to cost you like maybe like $60, $70. Maybe. They could cost them about like $70 for theirs. So it's usually under $100. Like if we're talking US dollars, it's like under $100 US. Easy. So yeah, I enjoy living in Korea, and I enjoy the ease that I'm able to afford these different things, and that it's comfortable living here and being able to take care of my health and everything, and not having to worry about like how long it takes for me to actually see a doctor, making appointments or anything. I don't have to worry about any of those things. I had the national insurance for a while. I now have a private insurance because I'm pregnant, and my husband was like, let's just get you a private insurance. We also got the baby insurance, which I don't think the baby needs any insurance because they're not even born yet, but they have infant insurance. So, they have like in-womb insurance as well. And then my husband also has a private insurance that he pays for as well. And it really reduced the cost of like everything. If we ever go to the doctors, it costs us like nothing. So I'm really thankful that I'm able to live in a country that has universal healthcare where even if I just have a cold, I can still go to the doctors and I don't feel like, should I go to the doctors or should I pay for my groceries kind of deal. I'm glad that I don't have to pick is basically what I'm saying, because Korea is just fantastic. The same glasses I have, the special ones, subscription glasses. I just put clips on for the shades and make the glasses to make it easier to switch out. Mine don't have that. Mine are just like, hold on. I have just regular glasses. Like, mine aren't anything special. These are my glasses. They're really just normal glasses, but you can't tell. I think maybe you can tell a little bit over my hand. The lenses aren't exactly clear. You can kind of see that, like, this lens is a little bit, like, it makes my hand look a little bit blue tinted because my glasses are blue tinted, but they're basically regular glasses. I had the choice between either doing blue tint or like a brown tint, and I chose the blue tint. But that being said, folks, I'm gonna switch over to this screen. Huh? Why is that? Why is there something over my face? Why is there something over my face? Oh my god. Get that away from my face. There we go. Why was that over my face? That was... Sorry about that, guys. But... that being said, beautiful folks, we are going to be ending the stream, but we do have about, so here, if we get 5 more subs, we can get 2 more packs. But right now, because we have 15 subs, every 10 subs, I open up a pack of Pokemon cards, and every 10 follows, we also open a pack of Pokemon cards. So we get 16 more follows or 5 more subs, we can open up more Pokemon cards. But right now we can open up 2 Pokemon cards. So let me go ahead and get that all set up. We are going to open up. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. We're going to open up. Let's see. I want to open up one of the new decks. So I'm going to open up one of our new decks. I can't remember what it's called in English, but in Korean it's Stellar Miracle. Stellar Miracle in Korean. I don't remember what it's called in English. I apologize. And then I think we're going to open up a 151 because that one has more cards in it. So these are the 2 packs that we'll be opening up today. And then we're gonna raid out to somebody who is also playing Palia. So I will not switch the category. We are still gonna stay in the Palia category so that you guys can get your drops. And then once we raid out, we will be raiding out another Palia streamer, so you will continue to get your drops through them, so you can go ahead and stick around. And please follow if you guys do like Palia, because I play a lot of Palia here, and I'm always live during the drops as long as like Baby B is not being like a poopy head. And we're a great community who love to help each other out. We have a Discord where you can talk about your houses, if you ever want to be a part of the house tours, or if you need someone to come tour your house. We also post the rubbish piles and all of those lovely things. So it's definitely somewhere where you should definitely check out if you guys are curious. But we have a really, really great community, and we would absolutely love to have you. So again, if you want to, leave a follow. It's up to you. Let's go ahead and open up some Pokemon cards. So this is the Stellar Miracle. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I love this Pokemon. 4. And the last one is not a shiny. Dang. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is going to be it for the Stellar one. And then our last Pokemon deck is going to be the 151. We really, really want a Master Ball Reverse Holo, or we want us a Caterpie or Pikachu full art, or even Mew full art. That would be okay too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, is this a master? Not a Master Ball Reverse Holo, but I don't think I have Krabby Reverse Holo. And our last, oh, I think it's an EX. I think it's an EX card. Let's freaking go, Ivysaur EX. I think I have this card already, but that's still a really good pull. That's still a really, really good pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I don't have this one, and 7. Those are some beautiful pulls, some beautiful cards. And that is going to do it for today's stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. I have so much fun with you guys every single time that we play Palia, and I was kind of worried that we weren't going to have a crowd because I had taken such a long break, but I'm really glad you guys stuck around with me, and I'm glad that you guys came back when I was gone. So let me just say I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so very much. That being said, let me see who we can rate out to who's actually playing Palia, because I do know that it's Halloween, and so a lot of people are playing scary games right now. So let me try to, none of my folks are playing Palia, so I'm gonna have to go into Palia to go find a Palia player. So let's go see. Let me go find somebody who is currently, oh, there's somebody who's dressed up as a hot dog, but doesn't look like they're playing Palia. What about this person? This person looks interesting. I like their username. They have a... Okay, we're gonna raid out to a smaller streamer today because they look freaking adorable. Their name is Mystic Mushroom 17. That is who we're going to be raiding out today. Before I raid out, I'm going to throw some links out for you guys if you don't mind checking those out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all being a part of the stream, and thank you for all of the new people who were here today, for all of our regulars who were here today, all the lurkers, all the followers, all the subbies and everything. These 15, thank you so much. These 15, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so very much. You guys are helping us get to our next goal of 2.4K follows, and I'm really excited for this, and you guys are helping me get closer and closer to hitting partner, and I really appreciate you guys for that. Huge thank you for my beekeepers, the mods, for keeping the world go round, and thank you for anyone who was a part of today's stream. You guys are all freaking amazing. I am going to leave you guys with some raid messages. So here is the raid message for my subs. Here is the raid message for my followers. Please go ahead and use them in the raid if you'd like to. And we're going to raid out to Mystic Mushroom and hopefully make their day. They got a cute little overlay with some Halloween stuff, and it's absolutely wonderful. Thank you guys so much. I'll be live again this coming weekend for the house tours that we missed. I apologize for missing the house tours. We are going to be doing the house tours. So if you want to be a part of the house tours, I will go to your houses. I'll rank your houses and everything so I can help you guys. And then we usually have a good crowd of people who go and to rank your houses as well, so we can help you guys get some nameplates. So please, please, please come on over. Saturday and Sunday we'll be doing this. Okay, I appreciate every single last one of you. I hope you all have a wonderful night, evening, day, morning, wherever you are. I hope it is fantastic. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. Happy Halloween to everybody, and we will see you in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.